Okay, okay.
Uh, Yashwardhan or Ayush, can you just rename whoever is going to be bidding from your team?
हाँ कर रही.
Uh, are all the teams here except team one? One team is pending, except that everyone else is here.
Yes.
आयुष आप कर लो रीनेम, मेरे से तो नहीं हो रहा रीनेम.
हाँ तो ट्राई कर रहा हूँ एक इधर से, इधर से होगा rename?
वो आपको अपने अकाउंट में जाके पर्सनल वो
नेम
मैनेज
करके
अकाउंट.
ना, नेम और निकनेम में आता है
हाँ हाँ.
या अपडेट नहीं हुआ है।
निक नेम थोड़ी करना है, नेम ही करना है ना.
हाँ मतलब ऑप्शन है वो बोल रहा हूँ।
हाँ हाँ राइट. वही
किया बट होगा इधर।
भोसले पासिस अवे शिट.
लीव करके तो हो गया, ऋषित का तो हो गया.
रीजॉइन करना पड़ेगा. तो फिर ऋषित
नाम
कर रहा है
बदला
तो
तो
मैं
रिजाइन
क्या ही
करना
करूँ.
पड़ेगा.
मतलब फॉर यू टू ऐसे पूरा नाम आने के लिए रिजॉइन करना पड़ेगा. जैसे ऋषित का आया.
हो गया हो गया।
मेरे को ऋषित का दिख क्यों नहीं रहा.
हम्म,
हाँ दिख रहा ऑलराइट. सिर्फ टीम 6 लिखा है तूने ऋषित, पूरा लिखना.
अरे अभी छोड़ दे.
ये स्टार्ट हो गया क्या लाइव स्ट्रीम?
हाँ सर यूट्यूब पे।
सब खोलो ना अपना कैमरा सब.
Pura, I guess you can start explaining the rules, and then we can start as soon as team 2 joins in. Team 3, sorry.
अच्छा वो
All
जो
team
टीम
to
नहीं
is here
आई.
left.
अच्छा जो टीम नहीं आई उसका पैसा डिवाइड हो जाएगा क्या हमें?
सबका पैसा सर, ऐसे डिवीजन पे नहीं मानते हम लोग, फेयर एलोकेशन में मानते हैं. Daria, if you can pin everyone, whoever is going to be bidding from each team. So just check whoever is bidding from each team and just pin them for us, please.
मेरी स्क्रीन दिख रही है?
नहीं।
एक सेकंड। अभी
यस
ओके।
टीम फोर से क्विट कौन कर रहा है?
मैं
जीत जीत कर रहा है।
आई थिंक हर टीम में से एक टीममेट का कैमरा ऑन होना चाहिए।
The
करना ही
person
पड़ेगा
bidding
मुझको।
has to have the camera on, वरना हाथ रेज नहीं होगा. And it is a physical hand raise, not the hand raise on the meet. So please make sure that your cameras are on.
क्या won't be able to turn on the camera.
सेम भाई।
Guys, it's a physical hand raise, वरना बहुत chaotic होगा. You all cannot have the icon on.
हेलो
Yeah,
हेलो।
बोल
मेरा भी
कौशल.
कैमरा तो ऑन नहीं हो सकता भाई, काम में हूँ मैं।
Can Pranati bid for you, Kaushal, by any chance?
नहीं।
So,
Okay, can
so
I
let's
do
do.
one thing? I raise the hand, I do whatever the action, and then Rishit continues, takes over.
नहीं
कैसे जमेगा ये?
मतलब मेरा टीम बीड कर रहा है, मैं उसके लिए इन हूँ, बट क्या बीड
See,
करना है वो
it's
ऋषित बताएगा।
so
ये
see,
मैं भी कर
simple.
सकती हूँ, ये जो ऑप्शन है।
Y'all can what y'all can do is तुम लोग अपने WhatsApp ग्रुप्स पे कोऑर्डिनेट कर सकते हो एंड बिड्स प्लेस जो भी
mattina mi sono alzato, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, 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 una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'imbarazzo.
Sorry, team 3 then. Siddesh
Siddesh is
is
here.
Started.
Siddesh is here.
okay, okay, perfect.
So just to reconfirm, Ayush is going to be bidding for team 1. Team 4, it's going to be Jeet who's going to be bidding. Team 3, it's going to be Siddesh who's going to be bidding. Team 2, it's going to be Manav who's being bidding. Team 6 is going to be Rishit who's going to be bidding. And team 5 is going to be
One
Kaushik.
change. Arya will bid because I can't turn on my camera.
अब मैं अपना नाम
Okay, so team 6 is going to be Arya who's going to be bidding. Fair?
उसका कैमरा ऑन रहेगा, बोलेगा ऋषित.
नहीं बोल
Correct.
दूंगी थोड़ा बहुत, मतलब जो भी है वो हम देख लेंगे.
We'll manage.
क्या
we'll
है
manage.
ये सब आ रहा है भाई?
आप तो
तुमसे बेटर ऑप्शन लिया है मैंने प्रणय इसलिए.
ऐसे ही तो ऑन किया है.
ठीक है, it's a good to go. पूरा we can start.
Devesh, can you just take it forward for right now? I'll just take it ahead later.
I'm joining in from another account. Can you please?
कितने के मल्टीपल्स में बिट करना एक बार वो बता दो.
ठीक है.
मतलब
So,
आयुष तूने
तुम
पढ़ा
करो.
नहीं है, वो डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं पढ़ा है उस तूने, उसमें सब लिखा
Okay,
है.
guys, I'll explain it. I'll explain the entire flow of the auction. It's very simple. एक player will be put on your PPT पे सामने आएंगे. They will उनका batting skills, bowling skills, and fielding skills will be shown, and then you have to start bidding with the raise of a hand. The increment is from 1,000. अगर base price 3,000 है, so till 10,000 it will be a 1,000 increment. That is 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. After 10,000 till 50,000, it's a 2,000 increase. So 12, 14, 16, 18, and so on till 50. After 50, it is a 5,000 increase, which is 55, 60, 70, 70, 75, etc. Okay. You have to make sure that your purse is only 5 lakh. So हर एक player अगर base price पे भी आना चाहिए. So keep in mind, and you have been shared the Excel sheet wherein you will get the live score, live bids placed, and the live purse. Okay. Also make sure you have to take 2 icon players, 3 female players, and 4 male players. Once you are done with 2 icon players, you cannot bid for a third icon player. It is the same for other sets. If you are done with 3 female players, you cannot bid for a 4th female player. Everyone okay? Just a thumbs up on the me. Okay, perfect. Yeah, team 4.
नहीं अरे वो रिएक्ट करने का था उसमें हो गया.
Okay, okay, great. Also, please make sure that the auctioneer's decision is final. Please stay on mute. If y'all feel there is something like you have raised your hand first or something, the auctioneer are seeing we have a whole team looking into it. So please trust us and have a great auction. Devesh?
correct. Are we good to go, guys? Yes, no?
Yep.
So दिवेश एक बार ये लिंक सब जगह डाल दो ना स्टार्ट करने से पहले.
डाल दिया है. We'll put it on the मतलब आपके ईयर के ग्रुप में भी we are adding. Just a second.
Okay.
यश भाई आप अपने प्रेस सेक पे भी डाल दो प्लीज.
Okay.
Okay, are we good to go? Divesh, let's start.
अरे सिद्धेश हाथ क्यों ऊपर कर लिया?
अरे मुझे ये पूछना है कि सीक्वेंस जो तुमने शीट में दिया है जो प्लेयर्स की लिस्ट वही सीक्वेंस होगा एग्जांपल आइकॉन प्लेयर सेट 1 देन फीमेल प्लेयर
Yes.
सेट 1
Yes.
देन अगेन आइकॉन प्लेयर वैसा है कि कैसा है?
Yeah, the exact order has been provided to you.
है ना, बिड का बढ़ा सकता होगा, 5,000 चल रहा है और मेरे को 10,000 बोलना है तो मैं बीच में कर
नहीं
सकता
नहीं 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 प्लस अरे वो डॉकेट पढ़ना भाई प्लस
हूँ। अरे वही
1000
पड़ा उसके हिसाब से देख, 10,000 तक 1,000 जाएगा, फिर 10,000 से 50 तक 2,000 जाएगा, 50 से ऊपर 5,000 जाएगा।
हाँ बट तू 10,000 के बाद डायरेक्ट 20,000 नहीं बोल सकता
नहीं।
इवेंट हाँ वो तू जो पूछ रहा है वो नहीं बोल सकता।
So I'm basically just raising my hand. I'm not saying anything, right?
No, you have to stay mute.
Yeah.
Nothing,
Thanks.
you can't say anything. Okay?
Understood.
बट यू हैव टू लिसन व्हेन यू रेज योर हैंड तो सामने वाला जो है होस्ट वो बोलेगा कि आपने 2000 बोला वैसे तो इफ इट ही डजंट काउंट तो तुझे बोल सकते तू चैट में आप यार मैंने भी हाथ रेज किया था इफ ही मिस ऑल द बेस्ट गाइस।
Guys requesting you all to मतलब PPT आप लोग देख लो कि we are presenting it but we'll pin unpin अपने हिसाब से कर लेना because आप लोगों को ऑक्शन करना है।
So we present कर लेना PPT को. Guys, let's just have a mock. So एक बार सिर्फ all teams ready. So we'll be bidding for Rotractor Divyesh Gopani, and the batting skills are 5 on 5. Bowling skills, as he's a great bowler, he's 10 on 5, and his fielding is average 2 on 5. So who would like to place the first bid? Manav with 10,000. The second
Uh,
was Arya going for 12,000.
uh,
Then
Ayush Bhatnagar goes for 14. Siddesh goes for 16,000.
कौशल
I see Kaushal going for 18,000. Arya at 20. Ayush Bhatnagar at 25. Arya
okay,
at
so the
30.
ignore the increment, but you get the how it works. Just make sure as soon as the bid is placed, if once your name is called, please put your hand down. Okay, works for everyone. Great.
Correct.
Okay, so let's start.
ये मैंने कैमरा चालू कर दिया है भाई मेरा हाथ दिखना है अभी वो रेज हैंड में 2 स्टेप एक्स्ट्रा हो रहे हैं भाड़ो है भाई
Exactly why we had explained कि वो physically करना पड़ेगा.
तेरा शगल नहीं दिख रहा है हमको।
मुझे दिख रहा है।
guys now I think we should start there. Okay.
अरे
So,
पर जेन्युइन इशू है, शक्ल ही नहीं दिख रहा है मेरे को उसका, सबको दिख रहा है क्या?
चलेगा
Yes, yes,
चलेगा
everyone
हाँ
is
we
visible.
can see whenever he is putting up his camera तब दिख रहा है. Now starting. Okay, are we ready? Team Jersey 11.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good to go, guys. So, firstly, welcome everyone to Jersey 11. The first auction that we're going to have is for the first set of players, which is known as icon players or star players. These players are basically your match winners, your people who know the game. They have the skill sets with them. They are good with fielding, they're good with bowling, they're good with batting. Now it is up to you which icon player comes to your team. Will it be team 1? Will it be team 2? Will it be team 3? Will it be team 4, team 5, or team 6? So going up with the first icon player for the first time auction in 26-27 is Rotractor Aryan Gupta, young guy, talented guy from Mumbai, who is an all-rounder, who has a batting skill of 4:5, who has a bowling skill of 4:5, and who has a fielding skill of 4:5. First year council, outstanding player, who is going with the first bid for Protractor Aryan Gupta. It is Ayush Bhatnagar with the first bid of increasing to Siddesh with the second bid. Ayush Bhatnagar coming all out for Aryan Gupta with his third bid. Will Siddesh come back for this bid? Will Siddesh? Yes, Siddesh is back with his fourth bid for Aryan Gupta.
Devesh Arya is also bidding.
आप मुझे देखो तो प्लीज।
भाई मैं भी मेरा हैंड रेस कर रहा हूँ कब से।
मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम से क्या है
मैं
ये?
भी कब से हैंड रेस कर रहा हूँ, सिर्फ आयुष सिद्धेश ही दिख रहे हैं
हाँ,
तुम
सिर्फ
लोग को।
आयुष सिद्धेश
भाई
से
मेरे
ही
स्क्रीन
बोला।
पे दोनों तुम लोग में कैमरा चालू नहीं दिख रहा है।
अरे चालू है
Unpin
तो
करो।
चालू है
आप
भाई।
आपस में अनपिन करो उनको ताकि दिव्येश सबको साथ में देख पाए। मुझे भी सब नहीं दिख रहे।
आयुष पिंड है भाई, आयुष
हाँ,
को अनपिन
आयुष
करो पहले तो।
अनपिन करो सबको।
हाँ मैं बोल रहा हूँ। और भाई प्राइस भी बोल कितना बढ़ रहा है 1 2 3 4।
हाँ
हाँ,
प्राइस
okay, okay, होगा होगा, एक सेकंड, just give us 1 second. There, can you just pin team 1, 2 and 3? There, yeah.
अरे वापस
Okay,
बना
perfect.
दिया
Team 1
ना।
is pinned.
Um,
Yeah. Team 2 and 3
yeah.
as well. Manav and Siddesh.
कौन सा वाला सिद्धेश के दो है, चलो पिन करो।
The one with the video on, I guess.
Correct. I've got three. I've got on my screen Ayush and Manav.
And Divyesh, pin the rest 3 from your end. Arya, Kaushal, and Jeet.
Okay, I'll do that. So Arya will be pinned and Kaushal, can I get you pinned? 1 second, Kaushal. Kaushal, your video is off.
भाई कब
चालू
से
है।
चालू है, कब से चालू है मेरा? बाकी लोग को दिख
नहीं
रहा
बीच
है?
बीच में बंद हो रहा है,
देखा
बीच बीच में बंद हो
देखा
रहा
था
है।
उसका सिर्फ चश्मा दिख रहा है। चश्मा दिख रहा है मतलब वही है।
दिख रहा है। लेट्स गो, थैंक यू।
कौशल चेंज कर मत, मीटिंग में ही रह। व्हाट्सएप चलाने जाएगा तो बंद हो जाएगा।
ये प्रणति मैसेज कर रही हो, उसको बोलना।
प्रणति कंट्रोल।
भाई मैं तो चाय पी रही हूँ, मैं किसी को कुछ नहीं कर रही।
Okay guys, we are
ठीक है,
live. All of
guys,
this is going
guys,
live.
please.
Please.
Correct. Now, none of the other people to speak. It's going to be me and the team who's going to be speaking. Okay. Restarting again. Reset a button for Aryan Gupta. Starting with the bid for Aryan, who is a young player from Mumbai who comes with a primary role of an all-rounder, who has a batting scale of 4:5, bowling scale of 4:5, fielding scale. And the first bid goes for 10,000. Who is taking the 10,000 for first bid? Arya goes with 10,000. Ayush is back with 12. Kaushal is back with 30, 13. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Wait. Let me get Kaushal's screen on board. 1 second. Just give me a second. Just renaming all your names so that it becomes easier for me.
सिद्धेश का साइन लैंग्वेज सीख रहा है।
अगर वो दिवेश देख नहीं पा रहा ना, इसके लिए उसको थोड़ा इधर देख।
Okay. Are we good to go? Perfect. So, restarting again for the first and last time, Aryan, because ऊपर नीचे हो रहा था. So now everyone is pinned on my screen properly and staying. So starting with the auction for Rotractor Aryan Gupta. First bid is whoever starting. Let's start first. Arya goes for 10. Kaushal is back at 12. Siddesh is back at 14. Ayush is at 16. Arya is back at 18. Arya, you at 18 only. There's no one who's bidding that. Manav is at 20. Ayush comes back at 22. Arya is back at 24. Manav is back at 26. Arya is back at 28. Do I see Manav bidding again for Aryan? Yes, Manav is back at 30. Arya is back at 32, going strong for Aryan Gupta. Manav is back at 34. Am I seeing? Oh, Arya is yet back at 36 for Aryan Gupta. Manav is, does Manav is bit? Yes, Manav is back at 38. Is Arya ready? Arya is not ready to let go of Aryan. It's a 40 with Arya. Do I see Manav rebidding? Do I see any other teams? Yes, Manav is back at 42. Arya is back at 44. Arya, it's you only for you. Manav is back at 46. Arya is back at 48. The bid is, Manav is back at 50. Now from 50, the increment is going to be a 5 each. So Arya is back at 55. Do I? Manav is back at 60. Do I see Arya rebidding for Aryan? Do I see it? Do I see any other teams coming back at 60? Ayush is back at 65. Do I see Manav rebidding for Aryan? Do I see the bid going at 70? Do I see it? Manav is back for Aryan. Ayush is back again for Aryan. Do I see Manav? I see Team 6 back in the auction again. Arya is back for Manav, for Ayush. For Aryan, sorry. क्या बोला? Just someone just say anything.
अमाउंट
कितना
अमाउंट
पैसा हुआ
पैसा बोल
अमाउंट?
कितना हुआ 75 हुआ है ना अभी
75. The last bid was with, okay, 80 pe is Bhatnagar. Do I see any other team coming back for him? Do I see it? 85 goes to Arya back. 90,000 we have Ayush Bhatnagar going for his first player. Do I see a 95 Arya? Do I see it? Do I see Manav coming back at 95? Do I see Kaushal, Siddhesh? Oh, it is Arya at 95. And a lakh rupees it is with Ayush Bhatnagar. Back with team 1. Do I see any other team bidding for him?
सोल्ड कर दे भाई.
The bid is at 1 lakh rupees right now. Do I see any other team coming? Do I see it? Your last chance for Aryan. Going once. Going twice. And sold. So the first player for Jersey 11 who sold is Aryan Gupta at a price of 1 lakh rupees to team 1. Coming up next is player number 2 for Jersey 11. Road Tractor Azad Khan, who comes with a base price of 10,000, a beautiful all-rounder, batting skill 3 on 5, bowling skill 4 on 5, fielding skills 5 on 5. He is the senior council member who's come in this auction. So let's see where the bid is going for. Anyone for Azad at 10,000? Manav goes at 10,000 for Azad. Siddhesh comes with a bid of 2,000 more. So that's 12,000 for Siddhesh. Manav returns at 14. Siddhesh, do I see a return bid? Do I see a return bid for Azad? Siddhesh comes at 16K for Azad. The bid is with Siddhesh. Manav returns in full form at 18,000. Do I see any other team bidding for Azad? Siddhesh returns at 20K for Azad. Do I see any other team, guys? 20,000 Azad. Manav returns at 22. 24 with Siddhesh. 26 with Manav. 28 with Siddhesh. 30 with Manav. 32 with Siddhesh. 34 with Manav. 36 with Siddhesh. 38 with Manav again. 40 with Siddesh. 42 with Manav. 44 with Siddesh. 46 with Manav. 48 with Siddesh. 50 with Manav. 55 with Siddesh. 60 with Manav. 65 with Siddesh. 65 with Siddesh. Manav, do you want to rebid? 60, 70 with Manav. Siddesh is thinking, will he be taking this player? 70 with Manav. Going once. Going twice. Your last chance for Azad Khan. Going at 70,000. And sold to team to Azad Khan. The next player for Jersey 11 is Protractor. Khalil Sheikh at a base price of 10,000, all-rounder. The guy who, with a batting skill of 4:5, bowling skill of 4:5, fielding skill of 5:5, senior council member, coming all out as the third name for the auction of Jersey 11. Can I see the starting bid of 10,000? Arya goes at 10,000 for Khalil. Do I see any other team for Khalil? Do I see any other bid? Ayush, are you putting your hand up? Can you put it here if you're putting it? Ayush goes at 12,000 for Khalil. Do I see any other bids for Khalil? Khalil going at 12,000 rupees, which is close to his base price. Anyone else? I see Jeet at 14. Arya comes back at 16. 18 with Jeet. Do I see anyone with a bid? 18 with Jeet. Do I see any other team bidding for him? Anyone for Khalil Sheikh at 18,000? Going once. Guys, last chance. Going twice. And at 20, we have Siddesh coming back all out. 22, we have it with Jeet. 22 with Jeet. Guys, no more second chances. 22 with Jeet. 22 going once. 22 going. I see 24 with Siddesh. 26 with Jeet. 26 with Jeet. Going once. Going twice. And going at 28 to Siddesh. 28 Siddesh has the bid. Anyone else coming back? Jeet, do I see you coming back for this bid? Do I see it? 28 going once. I see 30 Jeet. Do I see Siddesh coming back for this bid at 32? Do I see him? 30 going once. 30 going twice. 32 with Siddesh. 32 with Siddesh. Do I see anyone taking this bid? 32 with Siddesh going once. Going twice. Sold. Sold to Siddesh at 32. Khalil going to team Siddesh at 32,000.
मैं unmute पर I have one query.
बोलो.
Okay, this अबे ये icon player के set में now I got Khalil, so still I can continue bidding for other players in this slot or not, or do I need to wait for the other icon player set too? What you are finalizing?
You can continue bidding. You just need to complete 2 icon players. May it be
That's it.
from any
I
set.
can bid in this. Okay, any
Yes.
set, right? Okay, thank you.
Any set, any set.
Good to go. Can we continue with our fourth player for the same set? Is Rotractor Janam Rita at a base price of 10,000. All-rounder, a batting skill with 4:5, bowling skill of 4:5, fielding skill is 4:5. Where can I see the starting bid of 10,000? Okay, 10,000 with Manav, 12,000 with Arya, 14 with Manav. Kaushal, I can't see you, Kaushal, if you are bidding. 16 with Arya. 16 with Arya, 18 with Manav, 20 with Kaushal, 22 with Arya, 22 with Arya, 24 with Manav, 26 with Arya, 26 with Arya. Anyone else bidding for Jainab? 26 with Arya is the current bid. 26 with Arya, it's you only Arya. 28 with Manav, 30 with Arya again. Arya going all out. Kaushal, do I see a 32 ka bid? Do I see a bid coming in? It is with Arya at this point at 30. 32 with Manav again. 34 with Arya. 34 with Arya. 36 with Manav. 36 with Manav. 38 with Arya. 40 with Manav. 42 with Arya. 44 with Manav. 46 with Arya. 48 with Manav. 50 with Arya. 55 with Manav. 60 with Arya. 65 with Manav again.
अरे
70
मैंने
with
भी आपको
Arya.
कर दिया
मैंने कौन है भाई?
जी टीम 4
Your camera is off, bro. I can't see anything.
अभी ऑन हो गया, अभी ऑन हो गया देख।
ऑन ही था भाई।
Is it me or is 75 with Jeet? Uh, 80 with Arya. 85 with Manav. 90 with Arya. Anyone? 95 with Manav. 95 with Manav. Lakh rupees with Arya. Lakh rupees with Arya. Anyone else returning the bid? At lakh rupees. It is 1,05,000 with Manav again. Anyone else returning at 1,05,000, 10,000? It's 1,05,000 with Manav at this point. Siddesh, are you bidding? Okay, 1,10,000 with Siddesh. Arya, do I see 115? 115, it is with Manav again. 115 with Manav. 120 with Siddesh. 120, 125 with Manav. 125 with Manav. 130 with Siddesh. 130 with Siddesh. Do I see a 135 Manav? Do I see it? Do I see it? Yes, it is. It is coming. Manav, it is. Do I see a 135? 135 with Manav. Manav going all out for Jainam. 135 with Manav. Siddesh is thinking. Siddesh needs to talk. Siddesh needs to understand 140. Is it a good bid for Jainam? Do I see a 140 Siddesh? Do I see it? With 135, it is with Manav right now. I don't see any other buyers for Jainam at this point at 135. 135, going once. Going twice. Sold at 135 to Team Manav.
मेरा काम हो गया।
The next player for the set is Rotractor Samruddh Dave. And the starting bid is of 10,000. Batting skill of 4:5. Bowling skill of 4:5. Fielding skill is 4:5. And a senior council. And the starting bid is with Kaushal at 10,000. I see Arya coming back at 12. Kaushal at 14. Kaushal with 14. 16 with Arya. कौशल ऐसा हाथ ऊपर है या क्या है? 18 with Kaushal, 20 with Arya, 22 with Kaushal, 24 with Arya, 26 with Kaushal, 28 with Arya, 30 with Kaushal, 32 with Arya, 34 with Kaushal, 36 with Arya, 38 with Kaushal, 40 with Arya, 42 with Kaushal, 44 with Arya, 46 with Kaushal, 48 with Arya, and that is a 50 from Kaushal, 55 from Arya, 60 from Jeet, 65 from Kaushal, 70 from Arya, 75 from Kaushal, 80 from Arya, 85 from Kaushal, 90 from Jeet, 95 from Arya, 95 from Arya, lakh rupees from Kaushal, 105 from Arya, 105 from Arya. Do I see a bid from Jeet and Kaushal? Do I see it? And he comes back at 110. It is with Kaushal at 110, 115 with Arya. 120 for Samrud from Kaushal. 125 from Arya. 130 from Jeet. 135 from Kaushal. 140 from Arya. 145 from Kaushal. 150 from Arya. 155 from Kaushal again. 160, 150, 160 from Siddesh. A new buyer altogether. At 160 it is with Siddesh. 160 with Siddesh. All together, 165 Kaushal is not ready to let go of Samrud. 165 it is with Kaushal. 170 with Arya. Wow. 175 from Siddesh. 175 from Siddesh. 180 from Arya. 180 with Arya. 185 from Siddesh again. 185 with Siddesh. 190 from Arya. 190 it is with Arya. 195 with Siddesh. Siddesh going all out for Samrud Dave. 195 with Siddesh. 195 with Siddesh. Kaushal is yet thinking. And he comes back at 2 lakh rupees for Samrud Dave. 2 lakh rupees for Samrud from Team 5, which is Kaushal. 2 lakh 5,000 from Siddesh. 2 lakh 10,000 from Arya. 210 with Arya. 215 with Siddesh. 215 with Siddesh. 215 with Siddesh. Do I see a bid again, Kaushal? Do I see a bid, Arya? 215 with Siddesh. 215 going once. 215 going twice. Do I see a bid, Arya? At 220. Do I see it? Do I see it at 220, Kaushal? Do I see it? 215 going to Siddesh. Last chance for all of you all to bid for Samrud Dave. And 220, it is Arya coming all out for Samrud Dave. 220 is with Arya. 220 with Arya. 220 going once. 220 going twice. 220 going 225 going to Siddesh. Siddesh is a new bidder coming at 225 all out for Samrud Dave. 225 with Siddesh. Last chance to think for Samrud Dave. Do I see Kaushal bidding at 230? Do I see it at 230? 225 with Siddesh is the current bid. 225 with Siddesh. Going once. Going twice. And sold at 225 to Team Siddesh. Samrud Dave being a highest bidded player in this set till now at 2,25,000 to Team Siddesh. How's it going, guys? Going good, going well. So currently, Team Ayush has 1 player, Team Siddesh has 2 players, and the rest teams are Team Kaushal is yet finding their first icon player to come in their house. Team Jeet is also finding his first. Team Jeet is also finding his first player. Team Arya has already got 1 player, and Team Manav has also got 1 player. Do you want to start the next set, guys? Any questions? Any confusion?
Team Arya has no players right now.
Yes.
Team Arya has no players. I just checked the sheet.
No players,
Just
no
give me a
players, no
second.
players. No players.
No players at the moment. Okay. The
I
last
have two
player in
players.
this set. Yeah, you have two players. I told you two players. The last player in this iconic set. Is he going to break the bid of Samrudh Dave? Is he going to be the highest selling player in the iconic set? Is Protractor. Ta-da! Next slide, please. Protractor Shivam Jadhav at a base price of 10,000. All-rounder, primary role. Batting skill is 4:5. Bowling skill is 4:5. Fielding skill is 4:5. And he starts at a starting bid of 10,000. I see a 10,000 straight up is Protractor Arya at 10,000. 12,000 is Kaushal. 12 is Kaushal. Anyone else? 14 is Arya. 16 is Kaushal. 18 is Arya. 20 is Ayush. 22 is Kaushal. 24 is Arya. 24 is Arya. 26 is Kaushal. 28 is Arya. 28 is sorry. Ayush. 30 is Arya. 32 is Kaushal. 34 is Arya. 36 is Kaushal. 38 is Arya. 40 is Kaushal. 42 is Arya. 42 is Arya. 44 is Kaushal. 46 is Arya. 48 is Kaushal. 50 is Arya. Do I see a 55 with Kaushal? Do I see it? Yes, I do. 55 with Kaushal. 60 with Jeet. 60 with Jeet. 65 with Kaushal. I see a 70 bid from Arya. 75 with Jeet. 75 with Jeet. 80 with Kaushal. 80 with Kaushal. Do I see anyone else bidding? Do I see it? Do I see it? 80 with Kaushal. Do I see any other? 85 with Jeet. 85 with Jeet. 90 with Kaushal. 90 with Kaushal. Do I see a return with Jeet? Do I see it? It's 95 with Kaushal. I see a lakh rupees from Arya, a lakh and 5 with Jeet, a lakh and 10. Arya, was that a bid? Lakh and 5 is the current bid with Jeet. No, Siddesh, you cannot bid. Lakh and 5 is with Jeet. Do I see any other bids? Do I see any other bid? A lakh and 10 is with Kaushal. A lakh and 10 is with Kaushal. Lakh and 10 with Kaushal. Lakh and 10 Jeet. Do I? And I see Jeet's return bid as 115. With Jeet at 115. 115 with Jeet. 115 with Jeet. Do I see any other bids for Shivam Jadhav? At 115 with Jeet is the current bid. 115 going once. 120 with Kaushal. 120 with Kaushal. 120 with Kaushal. Going once. 125 with Jeet. 125 with Jeet. 125 with Jeet. 130 with Arya. 130 with Arya. 130 with Arya. 135 with Kaushal. 140 with Jeet. 145 with Arya. 145 with Arya. 145 with Arya. Going once. 150 with Jeet. 150 with Jeet. Kaushal, do I see a bid? Do I see a bid? Come on, Kaushal, you can do it. 155. 155 with Kaushal. I see that bid. 155 with Kaushal. 160 with Jeet. 160 with Jeet. Do I see a bid? 165 with Kaushal. 165 with Kaushal. Arya, come on, we can see that 170. We can see the paddle going up. We can see it. 165 with Kaushal is the current bid. Current bid at 165 with Kaushal. Do I see a bid at 170 Jeet? Do I see it? 165. And I see a bid from Jeet at 170. 170 with Jeet. 170 with Jeet at this point. 170 going once. 175 with caution. 180 with Jeet. 180 with Jeet. 185 with caution. 185 with caution. 185 going once. 185 going. Oh, I see a 190 bid from Jeet. 190 from Jeet. Do I see a 195 bid? Do I see a 195 bid? 195 going once. 195 going twice. 195. Last chance, Arya Kaushal. 195 going twice. And sold at 195 to Team Jeet. So we've completed with set 1 of Jersey 11. I will tell you the available purses right now so that all the teams know where they stand. The available balance for team 1, which is Phoenix Flyers, is exactly 4 lakh rupees with one player, which is Arjun Gupta. With Run Robbers, it is 2,95,000 is the available balance.
Ciao,
With
bella, ciao, bella, ciao, ciao, ciao,
with
partigiano, portami via, che mi
with
sento
Khalil and
di
Samru from their team.
morire.
With Pit Invaders, it is one player known as Shivam
ये
Jadhav.
टू
And
लैख
the,
43,000 24,300 नहीं है
so, 2,43,000 बोला.
24,300 बोला
Sorry, my bad. Sorry. 3,05,000. It is with team 4, and they have Shivam Jadhav in their team. With team 5, it is the full balance of 5 lakh rupees. And team 6 also has not opened its account, and their balance is at 5 lakh rupees. Can we start with the next set,
Se
guys?
io
It's
muoio
all already.
da partigiano, oh vela ciao, vela ciao,
So
vela
we are
ciao,
waiting
ciao,
for
ciao.
Manu.
Se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellir.
Otherwise,
Daria, you can take. Survi, you can do the bid for Manav. Or Daria, you do the bids for Manav.
yeah, तो wait, I'll call someone. मैं किसी को I can ask me.
Yeah, just call one. Just guys, 2 minutes. We just had someone because Manav is not available now. So we need someone to bid for him. So this set is going to be a female player set 1, which is going to be having all the president slash secretaries of various clubs will be a part of this set, who come with different key sets and different skills. So please look into it. Whoever fits in your equation, please add them onto your roster. Okay. Purav, you'll take it forward.
Mohammed, are you here?
Yes, sure. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, in this set, we will be increasing by 1k till we reach 10,000, and then 10,000 again to 2,000 each. Sounds good? Perfect, everyone. Super.
Okay, great. So let's start. Videos on, please, Siddesh and Jeet.
So for Manav, we have Mohammed from our team who will take the lead. Okay. Yes. So we can go ahead. Purav, continue.
Okay, perfect. So starting with the set one of female players, do remember it's the base price of 3,000, and the first player is road tractor Brinda Cheda, and she's an all-rounder with a batting skill of 3, bowling and fielding as well a 3. So let's start. Mohammed, can I have your video on, please? Just give me 1 second. No bids
Yes,
right now.
2 minutes.
Okay, so Mohammed won't be bidding for now. We have five teams bidding. Okay, let's start. So who would want to bid for Brinda? 3,000, 3,000. Anyone? Any teams? Any teams? 3,000 for Brinda?
Do we have everyone because people are joining? एक बार check करो.
Yeah, we do. Siddesh, is that a bid? Okay, no. Okay, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000 for Brinda. Okay, Mohammed coming in from for 3,000. Do I see any other bids? 3,000 going once. Guys, it's a very low price of 3,000. Come on. 3,000 going twice. Okay, Siddesh coming in at 3 or 4,000. Siddesh at 4,000. Okay, Mohammed at 5,000. 5,000. 5,000 for Brinda. Guys, this is a steal deal. Come on. Run robbers. Don't you want to rob this? Okay. 5,000 for Mohammed. 5,000 going once. 5,000 going twice. 6,000 for Siddesh. 7,000 for Mohammed. 8,000 for Siddesh. 9,000 for Mohammed. Do we have a 10, Siddesh? And we have a 10,000 for Siddesh. We're going in at 12 for Mohammed. And a 14 for Siddesh. And we have a 16 for Mohammed. 16,000 for Brinda. Going to Manav's team. 16,000 going once. 18,000 for Siddesh. 20,000 for Mohammed. 20,000 for Mohammed. And we'll go for a 22,000 to Siddesh. And a 24,000 for Mohammed. 26,000 for Siddesh. 28,000 for Mohammed. 30 for Siddesh. And a 32 for Mohammed. 34 for Siddesh. 36 for Mohammed. 36 for Siddesh. 36 for Mohammed. Do I hear a 38, Siddesh? 36 going once. 36 going twice. Siddesh. Okay, perfect. Brinda Cheda sold to Team Manav for 36,000. Great. So moving on, the next player is Kanishka Parasrampuria. The base price of low 3,000. And she's a batsman with a batting skills of 4 and a bowling and fielding of 3 on 5. So do I hear any bids? Phoenix Flyers, let's go hunting. 3,000. Anyone for 3,000? 3,000. Kaushal, are you going for 3,000? No? Okay. I think, okay, Siddesh coming in at 3,000. Siddesh coming in at 3,000. Is there any other bids? 3,000 for Kanishka. 3,000. 3,000 going once. 3,000 going twice. Okay, 3,000 going thrice. And it's sold to Siddesh. Kanishka sold at the very low base price of 3,000 to Siddesh. Let's move on to the next player. And we have road tractor Nidhi Gupta. Again at the base price of 3,000. She's a batsman with a batting skills of 2, bowling 1, and a fielding of 2. So do we have any bids for Nidhi? Come on, teams. Professors, you'll have to fill your coffers. Come on. 3,000 for Nidhi. Anyone 3,000? 3,000. Okay, as no teams, Nidhi Gupta goes unsold. She will be again coming up at the end of all the female sets. Okay, next player, please. Road tractor Prachiti Sawant. She's a bowler and has a batting, bowling, and fielding skill of 1. Anyone for Prachiti? Come on, professors. You'll have to take 3 female players. I again remind you all. 3,000 for Prachiti. 3,000. Okay, as none of the professors are interested, we will again go unsold for Prachiti Sawant. Moving on to the next player, road tractor Simra Sheikh with batting skills of 2, bowling 3, and a fielding of 3. She is a bowler. So let's start bidding at 3,000. Arya coming in at 3,000. Kaushal coming in at 4. Arya at 5,000. Kaushal coming in at 6,000. Arya at 7,000. Kaushal 8,000. Arya 9,000. Kaushal 10,000. Arya 12,000. Arya coming in at 12,000. Kaushal coming in at 14,000. Arya 16,000. Guys, make sure you all have an eye on your purse. 16,000 for Arya. Any other teams interested? 16,000 for Simra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Arya. The Ball Busters have taken a great player into their team, Road Tractor Simra Sheikh at 16,000. Okay, next moving on. Okay, Road Tractor Sanskriti Badoria. She's a batsman with a very good batting skill of 3 and a bowling of 3 and a fielding of 2 on 5. As we see all the cameras coming up, I think people are excited Okay, so the base price is at 3,000. It's not 10,000. It's an error. So please note that. Uh, 3,000. So do I hear a starting bid of 3,000? Okay, Kaushal coming in at 3,000. Arya 4,000. Jeet 5,000. Kaushal 6,000. Arya 7,000. Jeet 8,000. Kaushal 9,000. Arya 10,000. Jeet 12,000. Kaushal 14. Arya 16. Kaushal 18. Arya 20, G 22, Kaushal 24, Arya 26, G 28. Kaushal coming in at 30, Arya at 32, 32,000, 34,000 for Kaushal. Arya, do I hear a 36? 36,000 for Arya. 38,000 for Kaushal. Arya, is it a 40? 40,000 for Arya. 40,000 for Sanskriti Badoria. Sorry, it's, yeah, Sanskriti Badoria. Jeet coming in at 42,000. 42,000, 44,000 for Arya. Kaushal coming in at 46. 46,000 for Kaushal. Arya, is it a 48? Yes, a 48 for Arya. Kaushal showing his dissatisfaction and coming in at 50,000. 55,000 for Jeet. 55,000 for Jeet. Are the ball busters backing out? Ball busters are backing out. Kaushal, okay, Kaushal also leaving it away. 55,000, 55,000, 55,000 going once, 55,000 going twice, and 55,000 sold to Jeet. That's a great pick.
अच्छा है सिद्धेश नहीं बोला बीच में।
हर जगह पे नहीं बोलना होता है।
Okay, great guys. So again, as you all can see, the icon players set 2 is here. The base price is 1,008, and the people who have already got 2 icon players cannot bid. You all have
Okay.
2 icon players in your team. Okay? So the
I'm
first
turning off my
player,
camera. Okay. So I ऐसे में बिड नहीं कर सकता, ठीक है?
yes, yes, yes. Sure.
आयुष एकदम एक्टिव अचानक से किन सुन के
Let's go. So the next player in set 2 icon players is road tractor Aditya Mishra. He has a all-out skills of 4 on 5 for batting, bowling, and fielding, and he's a great batsman. Coming in at 10,000, road tractor Aditya Mishra. Do I any hear? Okay, team one, Phoenix Flash swooping in. Come on, back from the ashes at 10,000 for road tractor Aditya Mishra. 10,000 for Phoenix Flyers. I think Kaushal is interested at 12. I think Arya coming in at 12. Yes, Arya, Ballbusters coming in at 12,000. 14,000 for Phoenix Flyers. And Arya, is that a 16,000? Yes, it's a 16,000. 18,000 for Phoenix Flyers. Arya, is that a 20? It's a 20,000 for Ballbusters and a 22,000 for Phoenix Flyers. 24,000 for Ballbusters. And is that a 26? Yes, 26,000 for Phoenix Flyers. 28,000 for Ballbusters. 30,000 for Phoenix Flyers.
65,000 for ball busters. 65,000. Come on, Phoenix Flyers. 65 going once. 60, 70,000 for the Phoenix. And a 75 for ball busters. They are completely swooping in. 75 for ball busters. 75, 70. Oh my God. And we have 80,000 for Kaushal. 80,000. 80,000. Come on, ballbusters. You know you want it. 85. 80,000 for Kaushal. 80,000. 85 for ballbusters. Here goes 85. 85,000 for ballbusters. 85,000 going once. Phoenix Flyers interested. Okay, 90,000 for Phoenix Flyers. And we have a 90,000 for Phoenix Flyers. 90,000 going once. 95 for Ballbusters. That's great. 95. Phoenix Flyers making it an even 1 lakh. 5 zeros and a 1. That's 1 lakh for Phoenix Flyers. Arya now thinking, does she? Yes, she does go at 1,05,000. 1,05,000 for the Ballbusters. 1,05,000. 1,05,000 going once. 1,05,000. And a 1,10,000 to the Phoenix. 1,10,000. 1,15,000 for the Ballbusters. 1,50,000. 1,20,000 for the Phoenix Flyers. The purse is getting lighter and lighter by the minute. And a 1,25,000 for the Ballbusters. 1,25,000. Are the Phoenix going to swoop in? 1,30,000 for the Phoenix Flyers. 1,30,000. The Ballbusters definitely coming in again, I believe. 1,30,000. 1,30,000 to the Phoenix Flyers. 1,35,000 to the Ballbusters. This is getting a heated battle between the two. 1,35,000 to the Ballbusters. Come on, Phoenix Flyers, let's move it. 1,35,000, 1,35,000. 1,30,000, 1,40,000 to the Phoenix Flyers. 1,40,000. 1,40,000 to the Phoenix Flyers. Come on, Arya. You can go for a 1,45,000. 1,40,000, 1,40,000. 1,40,000 going once to the Phoenix. 1,40,000. 1,45,000 coming in from the Ballbusters. 1,45,000 to the Ballbusters. And Phoenix Flyers taking a back step. 1,45,000 to, okay, 1,50,000 to the Phoenix. 1,50,000 to the Phoenix. 1,50,000. 1,50,000. 1,50,000. And we have 1,50,000 going once. 1,50,000 going twice. Arya, this is the last call. 1,50,000. 1,50,000. And 1,50,000 sold to the Phoenix Flyers. This is a great battle between the three teams. And Road Tractor Aditya Mishra goes at 1,50,000 to the Phoenix Flyers. Let's go. Moving on to the next player. Road Tractor Deepak Gupta. He's an all-rounder with a batting and a bowling skill of 4 on 5 and a fielding of 5 on 5. Starting at the low price of 10,000. Do I hear a 10,000? A 10,000 for Deepak Gupta. And a 10,000 to the ball busters. 10,000 for the ball busters. Protractor Deepak Gupta. 10,000 to the ball busters. An icon player going at the low base price of 10,000. Come on, teams. 10,000. 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. The ball busters are gonna take this at okay, and we see a video coming in up at Jeet comes in at 12,000. Jeet at 12,000 for Deepak Gupta. 12,000 for Jeet. 12,000 and a 14,000 for the ball busters. Do I hear a 16 Jeet? And that's a 16 for Jeet. Ball busters going in at 18. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Exclamation. And that's an 18 and a 20,000 for Jeet. Spontaneous 22,000 for ball busters. 24,000 for Jeet. 26,000 for Arya. 26,000 for Arya. 26,000. Jeet, come on, you can go higher. And that's a 28,000 for Jeet. And a 30,000 for the ball busters. Deepak Gupta for the low price of 30,000. 30,000. Yes, truly the MVP going in at 30,000. 32,000 going to Jeet. 32,000. 34,000 to the ball busters. 34,000. We have a battle brewing in. Come on, Jeet. 36. Do I hear a 36, Jeet? 34,000 to the ball busters. 34,000. 34,000 going once. 36,000 to Jeet. 36,000 to Jeet. And Arya coming in at 38. Arya backing out. 36,000 to Jeet. 36,000. 36,000 going once for Deepak. 36,000 going twice for Deepak. Last chance, guys. Deepak Gupta, the MVP, as the DRR says. 36,000. 36,000 sold to G. And we have the icon player Rotractor Deepak Gupta going in at 36,000 to team 4. Next player, please. And Rotractor Prem Prajapati. He's an all-rounder with a 5-on-5 batting, bowling, and fielding. And Kaushal swooping in at 10,000. 10,000 for Kaushal. 12,000 for ball busters. Kaushal coming in at 14,000. 16,000 for the ball busters. 18 for Kaushal. 20 for Arya. 22 for Kaushal. 24 for Arya. 26 for Kaushal. 28 for Arya. 30 for Kaushal. 32 for Arya. 40 for Kaushal. 42 for Arya. 44 for, okay, 1 second. Let's do one thing. 50 for Kaushal. Do I hear a 55 from Arya? 55. 60. 65 from Arya. 70 from Kaushal. 75 from Arya. 80. 85 from Arya. 90. 95 from Arya. 1 lakh at Kaushal. The low price of 1 and 5 zeros. That is 1 lakh for Kaushal. And a 1 lakh 5 for Arya. And a 110 for Kaushal. And a 115 for Arya. 120 for Kaushal. 125 for Arya. 130 for Kaushal. 135 for Arya. 140 for Kaushal. 145 for Arya. 150 for Kaushal. 155 for Arya. 160 for Kaushal. 165 for Arya. 165 for Kaushal. Is this going to beat the biggest bet of today, that is Samruddha Way? 165 for Kaushal. 165 at Kaushal. Road Tractor Arya thinking, does she go at 170? And she goes at 170. 170 for Arya. Road Tractor Prem Prajapati. 175 for Kaushal. And Arya in disbelief. Does she go for a 180? Arya going. This is at Kaushal at 175. 175 for Kaushal. 175. The low price of 175. 175. 175 going once. Arya hesitating. Does she go for a 180? 175 for Kaushal going once. 180 for the ball busters, and you can see the sheer anger in team Kaushal's face. Oh my god! And a 180 for the ball busters. 180 for the ball busters. And do I hear a 185 Kaushal? 180? Yes, we do get a 180? Okay, no, we're waiting. We're waiting. So he's thinking about it. 180 to Arya. 180 to the ball busters. Road Tractor Prem Prajapati, an all-rounder with a 515 in all his, and a 185 for Kaushal. We are at a 185 for Road Tractor Prem Prajapati. The ball busters, are they thinking of 190? 190, 190 in your size, just the difference of 5,000. A mere 5,000. And at 185, we have Kaushal. 185 to Kaushal going once. 185 to Kaushal going twice. And we have a 190 to the ball buster. Oh my god. This is going to be a great bid. 190 to the ball busters. Kaushal in clear disbelief that what is happening. 190 to the ball busters. 190 to the ball busters, and all the calculate. And we have a 195. Oh my god. 195 for Prem Prajapati to Kaushal. 195. Do we get the clear price of 2 and 5 zeros from Arya? That is a 2 lakh bid. Do we get it? 195 to Kaushal. 195. 195 going once. 195 going twice. When we have a 2 lakh from the ball busters, and as you can see, Kaushal has clearly left it. He's in complete disbelief. He's in complete awe at what Arya has just done. She has bid a complete 2 lakh rupees over Road Tractor Prem Prajapati, and we go for 2 lakh once. 2 lakh twice. Come on, Kaushal, you have it. Just 5,000 more, and 2 lakh. 2 lakh going twice to Road Tractor Arya, the ball busters, and 2 lakh sold to the ball busters. Prem Prajapati going at 2 lakh to the ball busters. Oh my god, that was one for the day. I mean, a great bid. Definitely a very expensive one for Road Tractor Arya, but worth it. Let's move on to the next player. Road Tractor Sumit Sharma. He's a wicket keeper with a 4 on 5 for the ball batting and fielding, and a bowling at an average of 2 on 5. Starting with the base price of 10,000. Do I hear a 10,000 from Kaushal? 10,000 for Sumit Sharma. Is there 10,000 from Kaushal? 10,000 for Kaushal for Sumit Sharma. 10,000 for Kaushal. 10,000. 10,000 for Kaushal. The Aura Farmers coming in at 10,000. 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. And 10,000, the low base price of 10,000 for Rotractor Sumit Sharma. And I hear no more bids. 10,000 sold to the Aura Farmers. They farmed a great Aura from Rotractor Sumit Sharma at the low price of 10,000. And now we move on to the next player.
Before that, Purav, can we tell them who all are left to bid for two players from Icon?
Yes.
और आ रही है ये
हाँ, the only
Yes,
two teams left is Arya and Kaushal.
और आ रही है ये और दो प्लेयर बचे ए कौशल
the two
मंडोली
players.
करते हैं क्या मंडोली मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ तेरे को कौन चाहिए
ऋषित तू तो बोली मत, तेरे को 1 घंटे
मैं
से
बोल
बोल
रहा
रही हूँ
हूँ
मैं।
दोनों बेस पे ले
Please,
लेते हैं अपन खत्म
Pranati,
करते हैं बाकी कोई ले नहीं सकते कौन
Pranati
चाहिए
is lagging
अरे
you.
आप तो मुझसे बात ही मत करो
Pranati is
प्लीज।
lagging. Please call
Okay,
him.
Guys, we
okay.
are live, guys.
Guys,
Please.
let's keep it civilized. Let's keep it civilized. We have two
लाइव है वही
players
तो
left.
एंटरटेनमेंट है ना गाइस
We have two players left. Vibhay Singh and Yajat Raheja. So who will bid for whom? Now starting with Rotractor Vibhay Singh. He's an all-rounder with a 4-on-5 in batting, bowling and fielding at the low price of 10,000. Do the Aura okay, the Ball Busters have opened their account at 10,000. 10,000. And the Aura Farmers just letting it go away. 10,000 going once, 10,000 going twice, and a 12,000 for the Aura Farmers. Oh my God. Swooping in at the last moment. 14,000 to the Ball Busters. 14,000 to the Ball Busters. 14,000 to the Ball Busters. Team 6 going in at 14,000. Do I hear a 16 from Aura Farmers? Come on, Kaushal. 16,000. And he's giving it away. Just slyly giving it away. And 14,000 going once. 14,000 going twice. Last chance, Rotractor Kaushal. 14,000. And 14,000 sold to Rotractor Arya Maheshwari and the Ball Busters. Rotractor Vibhay Singh going at 14,000. And as you know, the last player, Rotractor Yajat, going to Team Aura Farmers at the low price of 10,000. That's a great pick, guys. So here we end the auction for the icon players. Now, I'll just update you all on your purse. So we have the Phoenix Flyers at 2,50,000. We have the Run Robbers at 2,59,000. We have the Boundary Breakers at 2,40,000. We have the Mint Invaders at 2,14,000. The Aura Farmers gaining a complete purse of 4,80,000. And the Ball Busters at 2,70,000. Let's begin with the next. So just let's take a break for a minute and we'll begin with the female players set to in 1 minute.
Kaushal.
Okay, so I hope the teams are ready with their purse. They have a huge battle coming in. And now passing it on to Road Tractor Sudiksha to take it forward with the female players set 2.
Just a second, Sudiksha. I think your voice is not coming on YouTube. If you can just check that. Wait, I'll check on YouTube. We just received a message on the group.
Then it is coming.
आ रहा है YouTube पे आ रहा है.
Yes, coming.
Yes.
Wait पे भी आ रहा है,
दोनों
सब
जगह है,
जगह आ
दोनों
रहा है.
जगह आ रहा है.
सुदीक्षा, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है, मेरी ही आवाज आ रही है.
बेसिकली
Maybe
सुदीक्षा को छोड़ के सबकी आ रही है, तो वो सेम डिवाइस का तो इशू नहीं है ना.
probably that.
Because she is using a computer.
Sudiksha, do you want to do it from another laptop or phone, or we can just replace?
Okay, till Sudiksha is dealing with a technical issue, we will continue at Gungun at 3,000. 3,000. Do I hear a 3,000? Kaushal, come on, you can come in at 3,000. You have a lot of money right now. Everyone is envious of you. And 3,000 to Kaushal. Come on, let's go. 3,000. Kaushal not starting. Oh my God, Kaushal has backed out. He doesn't want Gungun Deka at 3,000. 3,000. Okay, I think none of the professors are interested. So moving on to the next player. Again, reiterating, Gungun will come back at the end of the female set as the unsold players. Now, Road Tractor Khushi Modi. 1 second, Kaushal, please. 1 second. Let me at least explain. So, the low base price of 3,000 rupees. She's a very good bowler and with a batting skills of 3 and a fielding skills of 3. But the bowling is at a 4 on 5. A definite pick for your team. Come on, Kaushal. Coming in at 3,000, Road Tractor Kaushal. 4,000 for the Phoenix Flyers rising from the ashes, and 5,000 for the Aura Farmers. 5,000 for the 6,000 for the Phoenix Flyers. 7,000 for the Aura Farmers. 8,000 from the Phoenix Flyers. 8,000, 9,000 for the Aura Farmers. 9,000, 10,000 for the Phoenix Flyers. And 12,000 for the Aura Farmers, 12,000. And the 14 from the Ball Busters, 16 from the Phoenix Flyers, 18 from the Aura Farmers, 20 from the Ball Busters, 22 from the Phoenix, 24 from the Aura, 26 from the Ball Busters, 26,000, 28,000 to the Phoenix Flyers, 30,000 to Kaushal, 30,000 to the Aura Farmers, 30,000, 32,000 to the Phoenix Flyers, 34,000 to the Aura Farmers, 34,000, 34. Come on, the Ball Busters are definite. Okay, 36 for the Phoenix Flyers, 36,000 for 38,000 for the Aura Farmers, 38,000. The Aura Farmers definitely taking in some aura. 40,000 for the Phoenix Flyers. 42 for the Aura Farmers. 42. Do I hear a 44? The ball. Oh my God. 44 from the Phoenix Flyers. 46 from the Aura Farmers. 48 from the Phoenix Flyers. I think the Ball Busters are waiting for the 1 lakh mark. 50,000 for the Aura Farmers. 50,000 for the Aura Farmers. 50,000. The low. 50,000.
Mohammed is bidding.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I do not see Mohammed.
पिन नहीं किया उसको इसके लिए पिन कर दो
Mohammed, can you unmute yourself once?
Hello. Okay, Mohammed, can you just switch on? Yeah, okay, Mohammed has switched on his video. Okay, perfect. So we are at 55,000 to. Okay, 55 at Phoenix. I was last at 55 at Phoenix. We go at 60,000 for Mohammed. 60,000. 65 to the Phoenix. 65 to the Phoenix. We are at 65 to the Phoenix. 65. We are going to the 1 lakh mark. So the ball busters are just ready to swoop in. 70,000 for Mohammed. 70,000. 70. 75 for Aura Farmers. Aura Farmers coming back in with style. 75 for 80,000 for Mohammed. 80,000. 85 to Aura Farmers. Phoenix going in at 90. Do I hear a 90 from the Phoenix? And a 90 for the Phoenix. 90 from the Phoenix. 90 from the Phoenix. 90 from the Phoenix. The ball busters are just 10,000 away. 90 from the Phoenix. 90. 90,000 going once. Road Tractor Khushi Modi, a new entry to the district council. 90,000. 90,000. 90,000 going twice. Ballbusters just missing it from 10,000. 90,000. The Aura Farmers leaving the bet. 90,000 sold to the Phoenix Flyers. Road Tractor Khushi Modi. Moving on to the next player. And we have Road Tractor Parichaurasya. She's a wicket keeper with a batting skills of 2, bowling of 2, and a fielding of 5 on 5. The low price of 3,000, starting at a 3,000. Why are a 3,000? 3,000 from any of the captains. 3,000. The Mint Invaders have been silent for too long. Where are the Mint Invaders? 3,000 for Parichaurasya. 3,000. Okay, 3,000. As the player is unsold, we will come back to them at the end of the auction, at the end of the set for the female players. Next is Road Tractor Revati Ramesh. Revati Ramesh. She's a bowler with a batting of 1, bowling of 3, and a fielding of 2 on 5 at the low price of 3,000. And we have Mohammed starting the bids at 3,000. 3,000. 3,000 for Mohammed. 3,000. 3,000. Do I hear a 4,000? Come on, the ball busters have been silent for too long. 3,000. 3,000. Do we have a 4,000? Come on, guys. 3,000. 3,000 going once. 3,000 going twice. Kaushal, Siddesh, this is their last chance. Ayush, Jeet, come on. Last chance. And 3,000 Revati Ramesh sold to Team Manav and Afzal. 3,000 to Road Tractor, Manav and Afzal. Great. Moving on to the next player. Road Tractor Rishika Nambiar. She has a batting, bowling, and a fielding of 3 on 5. And she is a great bowler. So, starting the bids at the base price of 3,000. 3,000. Do I hear a 3,000? Remember, guys, you all need 3 female players in your team. 3,000. Base price 3,000. And we have the ball busters opening their account at 3,000. Road Tractor Rishika Nambiar at 3,000. 3,000 to the ball busters, 3,000. And we have a 4,000 protractor Siddesh. 4,000 to Siddesh. Do I hear a 5, Arya? You can go for a 5. 4,000, 5,000 to the ball busters. And we have a 5,000 for protractor Rishika Nambiar. 5,000 to the ball busters. Do I hear a 6? 5,000. 6,000 to Siddesh. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000 for protractor Rishika Nambiar. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000 going once. Do I hear a 7? Come on. Ballbuster still in the game. 6,000 going twice. And Jeet coming in at a 7,000. And we have team 4. 7,000 to Jeet. 7,000. Protractor Siddesh just in clear dissatisfaction. He wanted it. 7,000 to Jeet. 7,000. 7,000. The ballbusters itching for an 8. 7,000 to Jeet. 7,000. 7,000 going once to Jeet. 7,000 going twice. 7,000 going twice. The last chance, guys. Last chance for the professors. Protractor Rishika, 7,000 to Jeet. And Protractor Rishika sold to the team Jeet at 7,000. 7,000 to Jeet. Okay, moving on to the next player. And Protractor Trisha please Kaushal, patience. We will get to your bid. Protractor Trisha Shetty. She's a batswoman and a complete crazy skills of 4 on 5 for batting and fielding and a bowling of 3 on 5. Starting at the low price of 3,002 Kaushal, 3,000 to the Aura Farmers, 3,000. Do I hear a 4,000? The ball busters are itching for a 4 and they've reached for a 4. 4,000 to the ball busters and a 5,000 for the Kaushal, 5,000 to the Kaushal. 6,000 to the ball busters, and we have Mohammed at 7,000. 8,000 to Kaushal, 8,000 to Kaushal. 9,000 to the ball busters, 9,000, 10,000 to Mohammed. And is that a 12 Kaushal? 12 to Kaushal. 14 from the ball busters. Do I hear a 14? Mohammed is in at 14. 14 to Mohammed. 16 from Kaushal, 16 from Kaushal. Is there an 18 from Mohammed? 18 from Mohammed? 18 from Mohammed, 20 from the ball busters. Is that a 20? Is that a 20 from Arya? Do I hear a 22? Is there a 22? Protractor Trisha Shetty at the low price of 20,000. 20,000. Kaushal. Oh my god, team 1 is in the game, I guess. Here comes team 1. The Phoenix are back at a 22,000, rising from the ashes again. 24,000 for Mohammed. 24,000 for Mohammed. 24 for Mohammed. Phoenix, come on, it's your bet. 24 for Mohammed. 24, 24. So you're at 26. 26 from anyone. 26. 24 going once. 26 to the Phoenix. 28 to the ball busters. 28,000 to the ball busters. 30,000 to Mohammed. 30,000 to Mohammed. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000 going once. 30,000 going twice. 32,000 from Kaushal. 34 from Siddesh. Is that a 34 from Siddesh? 34 from Siddesh. Do I have a 36 from the Phoenix? The Phoenix have left. Oh, okay. The Phoenix is not. Okay. 34,000 to Siddesh. 34,000 to Siddesh. 34,000. 36,000 to Mohammed. 36,000 to Mohammed. Do I hear a rebuttal from Siddesh? 36 to Mohammed. 36 to Mohammed. Do I hear a 38? Do I hear a 38? Come on, the Phoenix are back on the camera. 36 to Mohammed. 36 to Mohammed. The Aura farmers haven't farmed any Aura since a long time. I think they are itching for a bid. 30. Come on, guys. Do I hear a 38? 36,000 going once to Mohammed. 36,000 going twice. And 38 to the Aura farmers. 38 to the Aura farmers. 40,000 for Mohammed. He's just relentless. He just does want Protractor Trisha in his team. 40,000 for Mom. I do again reiterate, Mohammed is bidding for Manav and Afzal, and we have a 42 for Kaushal. 42 for Kaushal. 42. And Mohammed taking his time calling Afzal and Manav. They're in a deep discussion. Do they bid for a 44? 42 for Road Tractor Trisha Shetty to Team Aura Farmers. 42, 42, 42 going once, 42 going twice. And we have 44,000 from the callers. 44,000, 46,000 to the Aura Farmers. 46. And we have a 48,000 for Mohammed. 48,000. The ball busters, I think, are itching for one more. 50,000 to the Aura Farmers. 50,000 to the Aura Farmers. Siddesh. No. He does not want it. 50,000 to 52,000 for. No, sorry. It's a 55,000 to the Team Mohammed. 60,000 to the Aura Farmers. 60,000, 65,000 to Mohammed, 65,000. Do I hear a 70? Do I hear a 70? Come on, Kaushal, 70,000, 70,000, 65,000 to Mohammed, 65,000. 70 to Kaushal, 70 to Kaushal. Mohammed, do we go at a 75? 70 to Kaushal. Are we going in at a 75, Mohammed? 75,000 to Mohammed, 80,000 to Kaushal, 80,000 to Kaushal, 80,000 to Kaushal. Mohammed conference, in a conference with Road Tractor Afzal and Manav. Their purse is getting lighter and lighter. 80,000 to Kaushal, 80,000 to Kaushal. 80,000 going once. 80,000 going twice. Mohammed, this is your last chance for an 85 for Road Tractor Trisha Shetty. 80,000, 85,000 to Mohammed, 85,000 to Mohammed. 85 and the 90,000 to the Aura Farmers. 90,000. I think this is going to be the 1 lakh mark. 90,000 to the Aura Farmers. 90,000 to the Aura Farmers. We have a 90,000 bid, the highest, matching the highest bid till now. 95,000, breaking all bounds. 95,000 and the 1 lakh. We got 1 lakh from the Aura Farmers. The ball busters will pitch in now at 1 lakh. 1 lakh for the Aura Farmers. 1 lakh. 1 lakh. 1 lakh for the Aura Farmers. 1 lakh. 1 lakh going once. 1 lakh going twice. A very heavy bid at 1 lakh for Road Tractor Trisha Shetty. 1 lakh. The last chance Road Tractor Mohammed. 1 lakh. 1 lakh. 1 lakh sold to the Aura Farmers. Road Tractor Trisha Shetty sold to the Aura Farmers at the very heavy price of 1 lakh. Now moving on to the next player. Okay, so now moving on to the set 1 of male players. Please note the base price will be again 3,000. All teams need 4 players each. Road Tractor Atharva Salgaonkar is an all-rounder with a batting and a bowling of 4 on 5 and a fielding of a 5 on 5, a full 5 stars. At the low price of 3,000. Do I hear a 3,000 for Atharva? 3,000 for Atharva. 3,000, and we have a 3,000 starting bid from Phoenix. 3,000 for Phoenix. 3,000 for Phoenix. 3,000 for Phoenix. Do I hear a 4 from the ball busters? 3,000 for the Phoenix. 3,000 going once to the Phoenix Flyers. 3,000 going once.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Okay. Mohammed at 4,000. Mohammed at 4,000. 5,000 to the Phoenix. 5,000 to the Phoenix. Mohammed Dwyer a 6. Mohammed Dwyer a 6. 6,000 to the Ballbuster. 7,000 to Mohammed. 7,000 to Mohammed. 8,000 to the Ballbusters. Is that an 8? It's an 8,000 to the Ballbusters. 9,000 to the Phoenix. 10,000 to Mohammed. 10,000 to Mohammed. Now it will be a raise of 2,000. 12,000 to the Ballbusters. 14 to Mohammed. 16 to Ballbusters. 16,000. Dwyer 18 Mohammed. Dwyer 18. And 18 from Mohammed. 18 from Mohammed. 20 from Ballbusters. Dwyer 22 Mohammed. 22 to Mohammed. 24 to Ballbusters. 26 Mohammed. 26 Mohammed. 28 to Ballbusters. 30 to Mohammed. 32 to Ballbusters. 30 Dwyer 34. Yes, 34 and 36 to the Ballbusters. 38 to Mohammed. And 40 to the Ballbusters. 42 to Mohammed. 42 to Mohammed. 44 to the Ballbusters. 44 to Arya. 44 to Arya. 46 to Mohammed. 46 to Mohammed. 46 to Mohammed. Inching towards the 50,000 mark. 46 to Mohammed. At 46,000, we have Mohammed. 46,000. Ballbusters, come on. This is your chance. 46,000 to Mohammed. 46,000 to Mohammed. 46,000 to Mohammed. It's at you only, Mohammed. 46,000 is yours only. Sorry, what happened? Who is bidding? Okay. Sorry, you switched off your camera. Okay. So we have a 48,000 to the Phoenix Flyers. 48,000 to the Phoenix Flyers.
Mohammed,
And 50,000. 50,000 to Mohammed. And next we have is 52,000. Do I have a 55 from Kaushal? Is that a 55 Kaushal? Yes, it's a 55 from Kaushal. 55 to Kaushal. 55. Do I have a 60? We have 4 teams betting on Road Tractor Athar. Bidding on Road Tractor Athar. 55. 55 to Kaushal. 55 to Kaushal. 55 going once. 55 going once. 55 going once to 60,000 to Phoenix Flyers. 60,000 to the Phoenix Flyers. Mohammed Dwyer 65 to the Aura Farmers. 65 to the Aura Farmers. Mohammed Dwyer 70. Phoenix Flyers, come on. You're still in the race. 70 from Mohammed. 70 from Mohammed. Dwyer 75. Yes, sir, that's a 75 from the Aura Farmers. 75 from the Aura Farmers. Mohammed Dwyer 80. Is there an 80 to Mohammed? 75 to the Aura Farmers. 75 to the Aura Farmers. 75 to the Aura Farmers. 75 to the Aura Farmers going once. 75 to the Aura Farmers going twice. And we have an 80 from Mohammed. 80 from Mohammed. 80 from Mohammed. And the Aura Farmers leaving this aura, this great aura, out of their team, out of their crew to this impeccable heist that they have to carry. And 80,000 for Mohammed. 80,000 for Mohammed going once. 80,000 for Mohammed going twice. Last chance, guys. Last chance. 80,000. 80,000. And 80,000 sold Road Tractor Athar Sargaonkar to Team Manav and Afzal at 80,000.
Pooram, do you want to take it through?
Yes, definitely. Please go ahead, Divyesh. I'll be right back.
I guess you missed me as an auctioneer, so I'm back again. So let's do it fun. Let's make it quicker. Correct. The next player up in the auction is Road Tractor Janam Mehta, who it comes with a base price of 3,000. Primary role is an all-rounder. He has a batting of 4:5, bowling is 5:5, and fielding is 5:5. Where can I see the starting bid of 3,000? Can I see the starting bid at 3,000 from Jeet? Or will it be Kaushal? Or would it be Arya? Arya comes at 3,000, but Ayush is at 4,000. Ayush comes back at 4,000. Arya is at 5. 6,000 with Ayush. 6,000 with Ayush. Do I see any other bid? 7,000 with Arya again. 8,000 with Ayush. 9,000 with Arya. 9,000 with Arya. Do I see a bid? 10,000 with Ayush. 10,000 with Ayush. 12,000 with Arya. 12,000 with Arya. 14,000 with Ayush. 16,000 with Arya. 16,000 with Arya. 16,000 with Arya. 18,000 with Ayush. 20,000 with Arya. 20,000 with Arya. 20,000 with Arya. Do I see 22 with Ayush? 24 with G. 26 with Arya. 26 with Arya. Jeet, can I see the counter bit? Can I see the 28? Can I see that 28? No, I see it from Ayush. 28 from Ayush. No, 30 with G, 32 with Arya, 32 with Arya. Do I see a return bid? Do I see it? Do I see a 34 in the house? Anyone with 34? Do I see a bid for Janam? 34. 34 with Ayush again. Ayush is 34, 36 with Arya, 36 with Arya. Do I see Jeet the 38? Do I see the 38 mark? Yes, I do. I see a 38 from Jeet. 38 from Jeet. 40 from Arya again. Do I see a 42 Ayush? Do I see a 42 Ayush? I see a 42 from Ayush. It is 42 from Ayush. 44 from Arya. Arya is not letting go between the for Janam. 42 with Arya. Do I see a 44 Kaushal? Do I see the aura in him? Come on, Kaushal. 44. A good bid for you. 44, I see it with Kaushal. 44 with Kaushal, I see it. 46 with Arya. 46, 48 with Kaushal. 48 with Kaushal and a 50 from Jeet. 50 from Jeet. Ayush is trying to find the lift here. He's trying to find the 5,000 bid. He's trying to figure it out. Will it be a 55? It will be a 55 from Ayush. It will be a 55 from Ayush. Come on, Kaushal, you cannot save this money. This money cannot help you anywhere else. You have to bid it here. Come on, it's a 60,000 with Arya. I see a 60,000 bid with Arya. Arya is not ready to let go of this. 60,000 with Arya. Do I see a 65? Do I see it? Do I see it? 65 going once, 65 going twice, and sold to Arya at 65,000. Coming up next is Protractor Sohail Sheikh, President, with a base price of 3,000 rupees. He is a bowler with a batting skill of 3:5. Bowling is 4:5. Fielding is again a 4:5. An outstanding player is in your house right now. Who wants to add him in their roster? Do I see any bids? Do I see any bids for at 3,000? Do I see any bids at 3,000? 3,000 with Arya, 4,000 with Ayush, 5,000 with Arya, 5,000 with Arya, 6,000 with Ayush, 7,000 with Arya, 7,000 with Arya, 7,000 with Arya. Where is Siddesh? Where is Jeet? I don't see the bids coming in. 8,000 with Ayush, 9,000 with Arya, 9,000 with Arya, 9,000 with Arya. Do I see any other bids? 10,000 with Ayush, 11,000 with Arya. Sorry, 12,000 with Arya. My bad. 14,000 with Ayush. 14,000 with Ayush. 16,000 with Arya. 16,000 with Arya. Ayush, do I see that bid? I see that bid. 18,000 with Ayush. 20,000 with Kaushal. Kaushal is thinking about the aura. 18,000 with Kaushal. 20,000 with Arya. 20,000 with Arya. 20,000 with Arya. Do I see that 22 Siddesh? Do I see it? Do I see it? 22 with Ayush. 22 with Ayush. 22 with Ayush. Come on, guys, last chance. Arya, do I see that 24? Do I see that 24? Ayush is already on his way to pick up his player in the rickshaw. He is already ready at it. Do I see the 24 ka bid? Any other team at 24? I see the 24. 24 with Arya. Ayush, you need to return back home. 24 with Arya right now. 26 with Ayush. Ayush has already paid the rickshaw car. He is on his way. 26 with Ayush. 28 with Arya. 28 with Arya. 28 with Arya. 28 with Arya. 30 with Ayush. 30 with Ayush. 32 with Arya. 32 with Arya. 32 with Arya. 32 with Arya. 34 with Ayush again. 34 with Ayush. 34 with Ayush. Arya, last chance. Come on, Arya, you can do this. 36. I can see that 36. I know you can do that. You can do that 36 by putting your hands up, by doing it at 36. Do I see that 36, Arya? And I see that 36. That's an outstanding bid, Arya. 36 with Arya. 36 with Arya. Do I see the 38, Ayush? Do I see the 38? 38 I see from Ayush. Do I see the 40 Kaushal? Do I see that 40 Kaushal? Kaushal is yet thinking about the aura. Kaushal is yet thinking of the aura. Do I see the 40 Arya? Does the ball busters need him at 40? Do they need him at 40? Do I see the bid at 40? It is with Arya it is with Ayush at 38. Going once. Going twice. And Arya, last chance. You can do this. Going thrice to Ayush at 38. Sohail Sheikh is officially sold to Team Ayush. You can go ahead in the rickshaw. The player is all yours. Let's see who the next player in the kitty is. It is Road Tractor Shubham Dubai, president, base price of 3,000. He's an all-rounder, outstanding. Batting skills is 3:5. Bowling skill is a 5:5, and a fielding is a 4:5. Which team wants to start the bidding for Shubham Dubai? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see the bid at 3,000? Ayush is bidding at 3,000. Sorry, Ayush, we couldn't see the. It was at 3,000 with Ayush. 3,000 with Ayush. 3,000 with Ayush. Siddesh, what are you thinking about? 3,000 is a good price to have Shubham Dubai in your team. Arya, your maths can do it here. You can not let this go out of your hand. 3,000 with Ayush right now. 3,000 with Ayush. Mohammed comes back at 4,000. Mohammed is at 4,000. Mohammed at 4,000 for Shubham Dubai. 5,000 with Arya. Arya is back in the game. 5,000 with Arya. Okay, Ayush is making notes. Ayush is making notes. 6,000 with Kaushal. 7,000 with Ayush. 8,000 with Arya. 8,000 with Arya. 8,000 with Arya. 9,000 with Mohammed. 9,000 with Mohammed. 10,000 with Arya. 10,000 with Arya. Kaushal, you can do that 12. You can do that 12. And Kaushal does the 12. Kaushal has it at 12,000. I see a 14 from Ayush. I see a 14 from Ayush. And a 16 from Kaushal all again. 18 with Arya. 18 with Arya. Ayush is doing his maths. Ayush is doing his maths. 18,000. Do I see the 20? I see the 20 from Kaushal first. So it goes to Kaushal at 20. 22 with Arya. 22 with Arya. 22 with Arya. 24 with Kaushal. Kaushal is not ready to let go now. 24, 26 with Arya. 28 with Ayush Bhatnagar. 28 is the price for Shubham Dubai. I see a 30 from Arya. Arya is ready to take him at 30. Do I see the 30 to Kaushal? Do I see it? I see it from Kaushal. 32 from Kaushal. 34 from Arya. Arya is all out now. 34 for Shubham Dubai. 34 for Shubham Dubai. 36 from Mohammed. 36 from Mohammed. Kaushal, is that a bid? 38 from Kaushal. I see that bid. 38 from Kaushal. 38 from Kaushal. Arya is doing her maths. Arya is doing her maths. Arya knows her maths. Come on, Arya, we can do that 40. And she does that. 40 from the women auction. 40 from Arya. 40 for Shubham Dubai. Do I see any other bid? 40 going once. 42 from Ayush Bhatnagar. 42. The Phoenix is yet not given up yet. The destination is far from the Phoenix. That's why they want to auction it more. 42 from the Phoenix. 44 from Mohammed. Mohammed comes straight back with 44. 44 with Mohammed. 44 with Mohammed. Do I see the 46? Do I see anyone? 46 with Ayush. I've seen the pen in Ayush's hand. 46. He's ready for the signing documents. 46 from Ayush Bhattnagar. Do I see the 48 Mohammed Arya? Do I see it? Do I see it? 46 going once. 46 going twice. And 48 with Mohammed. 50 with Kaushal. Kaushal is having a good time seeing everyone's aura. And now he decides that this is his aura. 50 with Kaushal. Fifth, Ayush, is that a bid? Should I consider that as a bid? 55 from Ayush. 55 from Ayush. 55 from Ayush. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid, Kaushal? 60 from Mohammed. Mohammed is not ready to let go of this. 60 from Mohammed. 60 from Mohammed. Arya is discussing with her fellow professor if this 65 is it. Is it going to be 65? Is it going to be 65? They're yet contemplating. Is this going to be your aura, Kaushal? Do I see that 65? Do I see that 65? And I see that 65. Ayush is not ready to let go of his Phoenix. 70 comes Ayush straight back. 75 with Kaushal. 75 with Kaushal. Do I see any other bids? Do I see any other bids? With 70 with Kaushal. 70 going once. 70 going twice. 70 going thrice. Shubham Dubey sold to Team Kaushal. Next player up is Rotractor Shubham Mishra, President. Base price of 3,000.
Hold on. Before that, now Jainam will take over Team Manav's auction instead of Mohammed. Jainam, are you here?
ये क्या चल रहा है?
Okay.
Do I see Janam? I see Janam. Yes, I see Janam now. Perfect. Superb. So the next player right now in the bid is Shubham Mishra, who comes with a base price of 3,000. He is a batsman, outstanding batsman with a batting scale of 4:5, bowling scale of 3:5, and a fielding scale of 5:5. Where do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Where do I see it at 3,000? I see a Janam with a 3,000. Straight up at 3,000 is Janam. 3,000 with Janam. Do I see a 4,000 Arya? Do I see a 4,000 Arya? No, I don't see a 4,000 from Arya. Kaushal is yet thinking, should he make that call of 4,000? Should he make that call of 4,000? I don't think so. Do I see the 4,000 ka bid from Ayush? Ayush, will that be a good pick for you? 4,000 for Ayush is not ready to do. Is Siddesh ready for a 4,000 bid? Is Siddesh ready for a 4,000 bid? I cannot see Siddesh. I can only see his logo. So 4,000, do I see any other team bidding at 4,000? Or it will go at its base price of 3,000 to Team Manav. Do I see any other bids? 3,000 going once. Is this a bid, Siddesh? 4,000 with Siddesh. 4,000 with Siddesh. 5,000 with Janam. 5,000 Janam going all out for this one. 5,000 with Janam. Siddesh, is this a bid? It is a bid. 6,000 with Siddesh. 6,000 with Siddesh. 7,000 with Janam. 7,000 with Janam. Siddesh, do I see any other bid? Do I see any other bid, Siddesh? 7,000 with Janam. 7,000 with Janam. 7,000 going once. 7,000 going twice. And I see Jeet, a new bidder altogether coming at 8,000. 8,000 with Jeet. 8,000 with Jeet. 8,000 with Jeet. Do I see Janam a counter bid? Do I see at 9,000? Do I see a bid at 9,000? Janam is calling his professors if this bid is going to be worth it. 8,000 with Jeet. Any other teams who want Shubham Mishra at 9,000? 8,000 is the current bid with Jeet. 8,000 going once. 8,000 going twice. And I see Janam all out for this one. 9,000 with Janam. 9,000 with Janam. Gee, do I see the 10? Do I see the 10 mark? Do I see the 10 mark? And I do see the 10 mark from Jeet at for Shubham Mishra at 10,000 from Jeet. Do I see any other bids in the house? 10 going once. 10 going twice. Janam, do I see another bid? Do I see another bid of 2,000? And 10,000 going thrice to Team Jeet. Congratulations. So just to address you, Janam, your first bids will go to 1,000 to 10,000. From 10 to 50 it will be 2,000, and from 50 it will be 5,000 each. Superb, lovely. Can I have the next player, please? Wow, we have Rotractor Mohit Hande in the house at a base price of 3,000. He is an outstanding batsman with a batting scale of 4:5, a bowling scale of 3:5, and an outstanding fielder with a 5 on 5. Where do I see the first bid? Where do I see the first bid of 3,000? Do I see any buyers? And I see a buyer in Ayush Bhatnagar. The Phoenix have come. 3,000 with Ayush Bhatnagar. Do I see any other bids? The first, I see a 4,000 with Janam. 4,000 with Janam. 4,000 with Janam. 5,000 with Ayush. 6,000 with Arya. A new bidder altogether. 6,000 with Arya. 7,000 with Janam. Are you taking that bid? 7,000 with Janam. 8,000 with Ayush. 8,000 with Ayush. 9,000 with Janam. 9,000 with Janam. 10,000 with Ayush. 10,000 with Ayush. Do I see the 2,000 Janam? I see that 2,000. So it's 12,000 with Janam. 12,000 with Janam. 14,000 with Arya. 14,000 with Arya. She's not ready to lose from Janam. And that's a 16 from Janam. 18 from Arya. 20 from Janam. 22 from Arya. Now that is going to be good. 22 from Janam. 24 from Arya. 26 from Janam. 28 from Arya. 30 from Janam. Do I see the 32, Arya? Do I see it? You can do this. You have it in you. You can do the 32. Let's go for the 32 mark, Arya. Let's do it. Do I see the 32? It is going at 30,000 to Mohit Handa is going to Team Manav at 30,000 rupees. 30,000 going once. And I see Ayush Bhatnagar out of the blue. 32 with Ayush. He was waiting for his turn. 32 with Ayush. 34 with Janam. 36 with Arya. 38 with Ayush. 38 with Ayush. 40 with Janam. 40 with Janam. 42 with Arya. 42 with Arya. Do I see any other bits? 44 with Janam. 44 with Janam. Do I see a 46? Do I see a 46 in the house? Do I see a 46 in the house? I don't see a 46 in the house, but I know Arya is going to come with a 46. Do I see a 46, Arya? It's a 44 with Janam right now. 44,000 with Janam for Rotractor Mohit Hande. Going once, going twice, and sold. Mohit Hande goes to Team Manav. Kaushal, we'll address the purse right now so that every one of you all have a clarity of what is left in your purses respectively. So Team 1, which is the Phoenix, you have a total of 1,22,000. Team 2, which is Team Manav, you have a purse of 1,32,000. Team 3, which is Boundary Breakers, you have a purse of 2,40,000. Team 4, which is Mint Invaders, you have a purse of 1,97,000. Team 5, with the biggest purse yet, wondering of which players do they want, is 3,05,000 is the Aura Farmers. And the Ball Busters, after a lot of bids, fights and everything, they still have a purse of 2,05,000 still remaining with them. Do we want to continue this set now? Are we all good to go, guys? Can we start it? Perfect. Superb. Yes. You want to bid for a player without the name? I like the bit. I like the concept. But yes, we'll wait for the name first. Set 3, female player 1. Can we have the name, please? It is Rotractor Drishti Pawar, secretary. Base price of 3,000. She's a batswoman with a batting skill of 3 to 5. Bowling is 3 to 5. Fielding skill is 3 to 5. Can I see the first bid of 3,000? I see a 3,000 from Arya, but I see a 4,000 from Kaushal, 5,000 from Arya, 6,000 from Kaushal, 7,000 from Arya, 8,000 from Kaushal, 9,000 from Arya, 10,000 from Kaushal, 12,000 from Arya, 14,000 from Kaushal, 16,000 from Arya, 18,000 from Kaushal, 20,000 from Arya, 22,000 from Kaushal, 24,000 from Arya, 26,000 from Kaushal, 28,000 from Arya, 30,000 from Kaushal, 32,000. Is that bid down? Is that bid down? 30,000 with Kaushal. 30,000 with Kaushal. Do I see any other team bidding for this one? 32 with Siddesh Vadapalli in the house. 34 with Kaushal. 34 with Kaushal. 36 with Siddesh. 36 with Siddesh. 38 with Kaushal. 38 with Kaushal. 38 with Kaushal. Do I see a 40? Siddesh. Do I see a 40? 38 and I see a 40 from Siddesh. 40, 42 from Kaushal. 42 from Kaushal. 42 from Kaushal. Do I see a 44? Do I see a 44, Siddesh? You can do this. You have the money. There is no oracle over here, but there is 44. May we have Arya. 46 from Kaushal. 46 from Kaushal. 48 from Arya. 50 from Kaushal. I see a 50 from Kaushal. Do I see a 55 from Arya? Or do I see a 55 from Siddesh? Or will it be a Phoenix coming all the way out of nowhere with a 55 bid? 55 with Arya. 60 with Kaushal. 60 with Kaushal. Kaushal is not ready to let go because it was before the name arrived, he was ready to bid for it. 60 with Kaushal. 60 with Kaushal. Do I see any other bids in the house? Do I see any other bids in the house? 60 going once. 60 going twice. Do I see a bid, Janam? Do I see a bid at 65? Do I see a bid at 65, Siddesh? Do I see any 60? I was waiting for this. Arya at 65. 70 with Kaushal. 70 with Kaushal. Do I see a 75, Arya? Come on, we can do this. Do I see a 75? And I do see a 75, Arya. We see a 80 from Kaushal. 80 from Kaushal. Do I see a 85, Arya? Do I see a 85, Arya? No, I do not see it. I see a 80 with only Kaushal. 80 going once. 80 going twice. Can I see that, Arya? Can I see that 85? Can I see it? Yes, we can see it. And getting sold. 80 thrice. Trishti Award sold to Team Kaushal. Outstanding bidding war, guys. Outstanding bidding war. Siddesh and Jeet are quiet right now because they want to bid for the next player, maybe. Protractor Nidhi Sonar in the house. Base price of 3,000. She's a batswoman with a batting skill of 3 to 5, bowling skill of 3 to 5, fielding skill of 3 to 5. Where do I see a starting bid of 3,000? Where do I see a starting bid of 3,000? Can I see the first bid of 3,000, please, guys? All of you all need the female players to fill in your compositions. 3,000. Do I see the first bid? Do I see any other team bidding at a 3,000? Last chance to bid at 3,000, guys. 3,000. 3,000. No other team is ready at this point. You need time to think. And this player gets unsold for time being. Coming up next is Rotractor Prachi Desai, who is the secretary with a base price of 3,000 and an outstanding all-rounder with a batting skill of 3 to 5, bowling skill of 3 to 5, fielding skill of 3 to 5. Where do I see the starting bill of 3,000? Where do I see it? Do I see it from the Phoenix or do I see it from the Ball Busters? And I do see it from the Ball Busters. 3,000 with the Ball Busters. Do I see any other bids? Chenam, you can bid a 4,000. You have it in you. You have that money with you. Come on, you can do that 4,000. And I see a 4,000 from Ayush Bhatnagar. 4,000 from Ayush. And I see a 5,000 from Jeet. Do I see a 6,000? Do I see a 6,000 from Ayush? Do I see a 6? I see a 6,000 from Arya. 6,000 from Arya. Do I see a 7,000 from anyone? Do I see a 7,000? I see a 7,000 from Ayush. 8,000 from Jeet. 9,000 from Arya. Do I see any of the bids? 9,000 with Arya. 10,000 from the DRR himself. 10,000 from Yashwardhan Chauhan. 10,000 in the house. Do I see a 12,000? Do I see a 12,000? Come on, Jeet, you have the money with you. You can do this 12,000. Do I see the bid of 12,000 from anyone in this house? 10,000. And I see a 12,000 from Jeet. He has done his maths. He's come with a 12,000 bid. 12,000 with Jeet. Do I see the 14 ball busters? I see a 14 from Ayush. 14 with Ayush. Do I see a 16 Jeet ball busters or Sidesh? Do I see a 16? Do I see a 16, guys? I am waiting for the 16 bid, guys. It's with 14 with Ayush. Kaushal is waiting for the 30,000 mark to pass, then he starts bidding. So Kaushal is waiting for the 30 to reach. 14,000 with Ayush. Do I see a 16,000 bid, Arya? Do I see it at 16? Do I see a 16,000 Jeet? Do I see it? If there are no other bids, I see a 16 with Jeet. He's come back all out for it. 16,000 with Jeet. Do I see the 18,000 Ayush? I see an 18,000 Ayush. Outstanding. Do I see a 20 Jeet? Jeet is thinking now, what is happening? What is happening with me again? I want this player. I want this player very badly. Can that be a 20? Can that be a 20 Jeet? Yes, it can be a 20 Jeet. 20. Ayush, do you think you want to speak to your code professor and make it a 22 bid? Do you think you can do the bid at 22? You can do it at 22, and you did it at 22. Do you see? Do I see a 24 Jeet? Do I see a 24 bid Jeet? 22 with Ayush at this point. 22 with Ayush. 22 going once. 22. 24 with Jeet. Jeet is not ready to let go. He's waiting for the tick to go twice and then bid. 24 with Jeet. 24 with Jeet. 24 going once. 24 going twice. And Ayush was doing the same exact. 26 with Ayush. 26 with Ayush. 26 Ayush. For two more bits, and then Kaushal will also be in house. With 26, we have it with Arya. Ayush. With Ayush, sorry, my bad. 26 with Ayush. 26 going once. 26 going twice. And I see a 28 Jeet. Jeet waited for that too. 28 with Jeet. Can this be a 30 bid, Ayush? Can it be a 30 bid? 28 with Jeet going once. 28 with Jeet going twice. 28. Ayush, can you do that 30? We can do it 30. Do I see a Kaushal doing a 30? Do I see a Kaushal doing a 30? So it is 28 going to Protractor, Cheat, Shah, Sold. The next player up is Rotractor Richa Ghosh. She is a district council member. She comes with a base price of 3,000. Her primary role is an all-rounder. She comes with a batting scale of 3:5. Bowling is 3:5 and fielding is 3:5. And I see the first bid already in the house with a 3,000 with Rotractor Manav Shah's team. 3,000 for the first bid. I see 4,000 from Arya, 5,000 from Ayush, 5,000 from Ayush, 6,000 from Arya, 6,000 from Arya, 6,000 from Arya, 7,000 from Janam, 7,000 from Janam, 8,000 from Arya. Arya is not ready to let go of this one. 9,000 from Janam, 10,000 from Arya, 12,000 from Janam, 14,000 from Arya, 14,000 with Arya, 16,000 from Janam, 18,000 from Arya, 18,000 from Arya, 20,000 from Janam, 22 from Arya, 24 from Janam, 26 from Arya. Do I see a 28 Janam? 28 from Janam. He's not ready to lose this one. 28 from Janam. 30 from Arya. Arya is also not ready to let go of this one. 30 with Arya. Do I see a 32 Janam? Do I see it? Do I see a 32 Kaushal? Do I see a 32 Kaushal? Do I see Jeet bidding at 32? Do I see a Jeet bidding at 32? Mr. Siddesh is waiting for his turn. Do I see a 32 Siddesh? Siddesh, do I see that 32 coming from you? It's 30 with Arya. Going once. Oh, it is a new bidder altogether. The Phoenix have risen from the graves. It's 32 with the Phoenix. 32 with the Phoenix. 32 with the Phoenix. 32 going once. 34 from Arya. 34 from Arya. 34 from Arya. Do I see a 36 Phoenix? 34 with Arya. 36. 34 from Arya. 36 from Ayush. Ayush coming straight up with 36. 36 from Ayush. Do I see a 38 Arya? Do I see it at 38? 36 going once. 38 going twice. 38 gone to Arya. 38 is the new bid. 38 from Arya. 38 going once. 38 going twice. And I don't I see a 40 from Ayush. Ayush is not ready to let go of this one. 40 from Ayush. 40 from Ayush. 40 from Ayush. 40 going once. 40 going twice. And Arya, do I see a 42? Because this player is getting sold to team Ayush. Do I see a 42 Arya? I don't see any other bids. And this player is sold at 42,000 to team Ayush. Ayush has already made his signing documents ready. He's just writing the name and ensuring that the document reaches his team. Outstanding job, guys. The next player up is Rotractor Kasturi. She is a district council member, base price of 3,000. Primary role is all-rounder. Her batting skill is a 2 on 5, bowling skill is 2 on 5, fielding skill is a 3 on 5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see any team? And I see a 3,000 from Arya. Arya is back with 3,000. 4,000 is with Janam. 4,000 with Janam, 5,000 with Arya. 5,000 with Arya, 6,000 with Janam, 7,000 with Arya, 8,000 with Janam, 8,000 with Janam, 9,000 with Arya, 10,000 from Janam, 12,000 from Arya, 14,000 from Janam, 16,000 from Arya, 18,000 from Janam, 20,000 from Arya, 22 from Janam, 24 from Arya, 26 from Janam, 28 from Arya, 30 from Janam, 30. Do I see a bid? Do I see this as a bid, Arya? Do I see 32 from Arya? 32 from Arya. Do I see a 34 Janam? You cannot lose this one. 34 Janam. We can do this. 32 with Arya. 32 with Arya. Kaushal, can we see that 34 bid? Can we see that 34 bid? We have that bid with you, Kaushal. You can do this 34. 32 with Arya. Do I see any other teams bidding for Kasturi? 32 going once. 32 going twice. I don't see any other bids. And this player, Protractor Kasturi, going at 32,000. And I see a 34, a new bidder. A Phoenix always comes from the dark. 34 with the Phoenix. 34 with the Phoenix, 36 with Arya. Arya is straight back at 36. Arya is straight back at 36. Ayush, do I see at 38? No, Ayush, I cannot see this as a hand. Can we see this as a hand? No, it is not a hand. Okay, so 36 with Arya. Any other teams going for Kasturi? 36 going once. 36 going twice. And I don't see any other bidders. 36 going thrice. Protractor Kasturi sold to Team Arya. Can we have the next player in the set? Is Rotractor Rishita Sikkar, District Council member, base price of 3,000, all rounder. Batting skill is 3-5, bowling is 3-5, fielding is a 1 on 5. But and I already see a Kaushal bidding for her at 3,000. I see a 4,000 at Janam. I see a 4,000 at Janam, 5,000 at Kaushal, 6,000 with Janam, 7,000 at Kaushal, 8,000 with Janam, 8,000 with Janam, 9,000 with Kaushal, 9,000 with Kaushal, 10,000 with Janam, 10,000 with Janam, 11,000, 12,000 with Siddesh, 12,000 with Siddesh.
Siddesh, your video is not visible because of your background. So if you can just check with that. So
Correct, 12,000 with Siddesh right now, 14,000 with Arya, 14,000 with Arya, 16,000 with Janam. Do I see a bid like this, Kaushal, at 18? Do I see a bid like this? And I see a bid at 18 with Kaushal. 20,000 with Arya, 22 with Janam, 22 with Janam, 22 with Janam, 24 with Arya, 26 with Kaushal, 26 with Kaushal, 28 with Janam. Do I see 30 with Arya? 30 with Arya, 32 with Janam, 34 with Kaushal, 34 with Kaushal, 36 with Arya, 38 with Janam, 38 with Janam, 40 with Kaushal. Kaushal is shocked. He's 42 with Arya, 42 with Arya, 42 with Arya. Do I see any other bids at 44? Do I see any other bids at 44? 42 is the current bid, and I see a 44 with Janam, and I see a 46 with Kaushal. Kaushal is 48 with Arya. 48 with Arya. Do I see any other bids? 48, and I see a 50 with Kaushal. Kaushal is not ready to let go of this one. 50 with Kaushal. 50 with Kaushal. Do I see any other bids? Do I see? And I see a 55 with Arya. 55 with Arya. Kaushal is thinking now what? 60 with Kaushal. 60 with Kaushal. 60 with Kaushal. Any other teams bidding for Rishita? 65 with Arya. 65 with 70 with Kaushal. 70 with Kaushal. 70 with Kaushal. I don't see any other bids at 75. Will it be a 75, Arya? Will it be a 75 from your purse? 70 with Kaushal. Do I see a 75? I I only see a fan, so I don't think you want to bid for this one. 70 with Kaushal. Do I see any other teams? Siddesh is checking with his team member if he wants to bid on 75. 70 going once. 70 going twice. Since I don't see any other bids, 70 going all out to Kaushal. एक बार updated first बोल दो. Sure. I just tell you all
No,
the
no,
teams.
one second. So we have, I guess, 5 unsold female players. After this entire female players set is over, we will update you on your course. And I believe all the professors have their Excel sheet where the course is updated. Okay. So we'll move ahead, Devesh, with the 5 unsold female players.
Correct. Now the
So
5 unsold players. So all the teams that do not have the female players ka missing link, you have to buy from this set. You would not have another option now. So you need to compulsory finish your purses slash your team compositions.
Just give me a second. I'm presenting.
So just to update everyone till then, team 1 has 82,000 rupees only, which is the Phoenix. Team 2, which is Manav's team, has 1,32,000. Team 3, which is the boundary border breakers, they have 2,40,000. Team 4, which is Cheat's team, is 1,69,000. Team 5, who had a 3,06,000 before this, has now directly 1,55,000 only. And with the highest, one of the highest purses is Team 6, the Ball Busters, at 1,69,000.
For Team Arya, I think Mohammed is going ahead, right? Or Arya, you are continuing?
Mohammed will take over the male set. I'll just end the female one.
Okay.
Sure, will do. Perfect. So this is the first player, right, Surbi?
Yes, we have 4 players.
Correct. So now the teams that do not have the female players, you will have to buy from one of these 4 players. The first player on this list is Rotractor Nidhi Gupta, who's a president, who's a batsman, with a batting skill of 2:5, bowling of 1:5, fielding is 2:5. Her base price is 3,000. Where do I see the first bid of 3,000 at? Where do I see a bid of 3,000, guys? Do I see a bid of 3,000? Do I see a bid of 3,000 anywhere in the house? 3,000, one team will have to take it. 3,000 to complete their compositions. Okay, this player remains unsold for time being. We will return back to her in the next 2-3 minutes tops. The second player is Protractor Prachiti Sawant. Her base price is 3,000. She's a bowler. Batting skill is 1:5. Bowling is 1:5. Fielding is 1:5. Need the starting bid of 3,000, guys. 3,000 rupees for the first bid. 3,000 rupees, guys. Has to be the first bid. 3,000 rupees, guys. Do I see any other teams bidding for her at the base price of 3,000? 3,000, guys, for Road Tractor Prachiti Sawant. Next up is Road Tractor Gungun Deka with a base price of 3,000. She's a batswoman, sorry, with a batting skill of 3 to 5, bowling is 3 to 5, and fielding is 3 to 5. The base price it is 3,000. Where do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Which team is ready to take her at 3,000? Do I see I see Arya with 3,000. Arya has come all out for 3,000. 3,000 with Arya. Do I see a 4,000 bid from anyone in the house? Do I see a 4,000 bid, guys? Do I see Team Manav bidding at 4,000? Do I see Kaushal at 4,000? Do I see Jeet at 4,000? At this point, no one is bidding for Gungun Dekha. 3,000 going once. I see Siddesh at 4,000. Siddesh at 4,000. Siddesh at 4,000. Siddesh at 4,000. 4,000 going once. 5,000 bid Arya. 5,000 going once. 5,000 going twice. Do I see any bids at 5,000? 5,000 sold to Team Arya. The next player in this set is Protractor. Pari Chaurasya. She comes with a base price of 3,000. She's a wicketkeeper. Batting skill of 2 is to 5. Bowling is 2 is to 5. Fielding is 5 is to 5. And I see Janam's opening bid at 3,000. I see Janam with the opening bid of 3,000. Do I see any other teams at 3,000? I see Siddesh at 4,000. Siddesh at 4. Siddesh at 4. Janam at 5. Janam at 5. 6 with Siddesh. 6 with Siddesh. 6 with Siddesh going once. 6 with Siddesh going once. 6 with Siddesh going twice. Do I see any other bits in the house? Do I see anyone who's ready to take Paricharasya in the team? 6,000 with Siddesh. 6,000 going thrice to Team Siddesh. Surbi, this is the last player in the set, right?
Yes, अभी खाली
One more,
दो
one
फीमेल्स
more.
बची हैं.
एक और है. हाँ हो गया, 2 बचे वापस.
ठीक है.
एक बची है निधि. Total 3 are
Okay.
left.
Okay. So Rotractor Nidhi Sonar in the house. She's a president. She comes with a base price of 3,000. Batswoman hai. Batting skill 3 to 5. Bowling skill 3 to 5. Fielding is 3 to 5. Janam starts with the opening bid of 3,000. Janam with the opening bid of 3,000. Ayush with 4,000. Ayush with 4,000. Ayush with 4,000. 5,000 with Janam. 5,000 with Janam. 5,000 with Janam. 5,000 with Janam. 6,000 with Ayush. 6,000 with Ayush. 6,000 with Ayush. 7,000 with Janam. 7,000 with Janam. 7,000 with Janam.
अभी तो बैकग्राउंड भी निकाला.
8,000 with Siddesh. 8,000 with Siddesh. 8,000 with Siddesh. 9,000 with Janam. 10,000 with Ayush. 10,000 with Ayush. 10,000 with Ayush. 10,000 with Ayush. Do I see any other bits? 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. Do I see any other bits, Janam? Do I see the 12,000? 10,000 with Ayush. 10,000 going thrice to Ayush. The next player, yes, Siddesh. Now the two players. We'll tell you the two names, the two teams which do not have the mandate. Can we have the two teams that do not have the female mandates? So they have to bid for these two players left.
Team Phoenix and Team Run Robbers.
Team Phoenix and Team
Manav.
Okay, so
No,
Ayush.
sorry. There's a correction. It's Run Robbers and Boundary Breakers, I believe.
Boundary breakers, yes.
Correct. So Manav's team and I guess it's Siddesh's team. You have two players, which both of you have to take one player each. Rotractor Prachiti Sawan is the president, and we have Janam's opening bid of 3,000. Janam starting the bid at 3,000. Janam starting the bid at 3,000. 3,000 going once. 3,000 going. क्या?
दे दे सेकंड वाली मेरे को दे दे.
ठीक है, so 3,000 going twice. 3,000 sold to Rotractor Manav's team. The next player up will be Rotractor Nidhi Gupta going once at a base price of 3,000, going twice, and sold to Rotractor Siddesh at the base price of 3,000.
Just give me a minute.
We'll now be starting the male sets. There are total 18 players left. That is the last three sets in the males.
Let's try doing it quick and fast so that we have the teams ready in no time. Now, for Rishit's team, it's going to be Mohammed who's going to be bidding. Perfect. Male sets, are we ready? Do I see all the team captains? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first player in this set is Protractor Aditya Kawade, who is a secretary, base price 3,000, all rounder, batting skill 3:5, bowling skill 3:5, and a fielding skill of 2:5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see any team with the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? The outstanding player knows how to bowl, bat, and field. Do I see the first bid? 3,000 going one. Do I see anyone interested for Aditya Kawade? 3,000. I don't see any player right now. Okay, this player remains unsold for time being. The second player is Rotractor Hassan Bhopalwala. His base price is 3,000. He's a primary all-rounder. Batting skill 3:5. Bowling is a 4:5. Fielding is a 3:5. Do I see the opening bid of 3,000? Do I see the opening bid of 3,000, guys? I don't. I see the starting bid of 3,000 from Ayush Patnagar. 3,000 with Ayush. 3,000 with Ayush. Do I see any other bids for Hassan Bhopalwala? Is there a bid, Mohammed? 3,000 with Hassan. Do I see Jeet you bidding for him? Do I see Rotractor Siddesh? I see Mohammed bidding for him at 4. Mohammed at 4. Mohammed at 4. Ayush, do I see a 5? Ayush, I see that 5. You can do that 5. Do I see a 5, Ayush? I see a 5 from Ayush. I see a 5 from Ayush. 6 from Mohammed. 6 from Mohammed. 6 from Mohammed. 6 from Mohammed. Kaushal, do I see a 7? Kaushal, do I see a 7? Kaushal is not interested at this point. 6,000 with Mohammed. Siddesh, do I see a 7? Siddesh, do I see a 7? I don't see a 7 from. I see a 7 from Ayush. 7,000 from Ayush. 7,000 with Ayush. 8,000 from Mohammed. 8,000 from Mohammed. Do I see a 9? Do I see a 9 in the house? I see a 9 from Ayush. Ayush is government 9. We see a 10 from Mohammed. 10 straight up, 10 with Mohammed. Do I see a 12, Ayush? Do I see a 12, Ayush? I see a 12 from Ayush at 12. 12 from Ayush. I see a 14 from Mohammed. 14 from Mohammed. Do I see a 16, Ayush? Do I see a 16, Ayush? Yes, no. Is there a bid, Ayush? 16 from Ayush. 16 from Ayush. Do I see 18? 18 from Mohammed. 18 from Mohammed. 18 from Mohammed. Do I see a 20? Do I see a 20, Ayush? 20 from Ayush. 20 from Ayush. 22. Do I see a 22, Mohammed? Do I see a 22, Mohammed? 22 from Mohammed. Do I see a 24, Ayush? Do I see a 24, Ayush? No, he said no for 24. 22, I don't see any other team bidding for it. 22 going once. 22 going twice. And I don't see any buyer for this one. 22 going thrice to Rotractor Rishit. Next player up is Protractor Josh Dhanki. He's a secretary. Comes with a base price of 3,000. All rounder. Batting is 3:5. Bowling is 3:5. Fielding is a 3:5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000, guys? Do I see the starting of 3,000? Do I see the first bid of 3,000, guys? Janam, do I see the 3,000 bid from you? Mohammed, is that a bid? Yes, no. No, that's not a bid. Jeet, do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? I don't see the starting bid of 3,000. Last chance for 3,000 for Josh. This player remains unsold for time being. The next up is Rotractor Rishveer Khosla, who is the secretary, comes with a base price of 3,000. He's an all-rounder with a batting skill of 3:5, bowling is 3:5, fielding is 3:5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000 from any team? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000, guys? Any team with 3,000? It is a bid again, Mohammed? Yes, no? No, it's not a bid. 3,000 Team Manav if you're taking the bid of 3,000. Team Jeet if you're taking the bid of 3,000. Kaushal is yet analyzing his thing. Kaushal is saying a no. Kaushal said a no. Do I see a 3,000 bid from you? I don't see a bid for Rishveer Khosla at this point. Is there anyone who's ready to take Rishveer in their team? Rishvi Khosla stays unsold for time being. Next player up is Road Vishal Hinduja. He is a secretary, comes with a base price of 3,000. He's an all rounder. Batting skill is 3 to 5, bowling is 3 to 5, fielding is 2 to 5. Do I see the first bid for 3,000? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000 rupees from any team? I don't see the starting bid of 3,000 from any team. Team G, Team Manav, if you're in this call, 3,000 is the starting bid. 3,000, any other team interested to take Vishal Hinduja? At this moment, there's no buyout for them, and this player remains unsold. Next player up is Rotractor Mears Sunabane, secretary, base price 3,000. He's a bowler, comes with a batting skill of 2 to 5, bowling of 3 to 5, fielding is 2 to 5. Do I see the first bid in the house for 3,000? Do I see any team with the first bid of 3,000? At this point, no other team has bidded for him at 3,000. I see the starting bid of 3,000 from Siddesh. 3,000 from Siddesh. 3,000 from Siddesh. Do I see a 4,000 in the house? I don't see a bid at 4,000 at this point. 3,000 going once. It is just the base price, guys. We can do more about this. It's just the base price of 3,000 at this point. I don't see any other bids going once, going twice, and sold to Team Siddesh. Next up is set 3 male players. First name is Rotractor Sumit Yadav, who is a district council member. He's an all-rounder, comes with a base price of 3,000, batting skill 4 to 5, bowling is 4 to 5, fielding is 5 to 5, and the opening bid of 3,000 comes from Janam. 3,000 with Janam. 4,000 from Kaushal. 4 with Kaushal. 5 with Janam. 5 with Janam. 6 with Mohammed. 6 with Mohammed. Is this a bid? Yes, that's a bid, Kaushal. 7 with Kaushal. 8 with Janam. 8 with Janam. 9 with Mohammed. 9 with Mohammed. 10 with Janam. 10 with Janam. 10 with Janam. 12 with Mohammed. 12 with Mohammed. 12 with Mohammed. 14 with Janam. 14 with Janam. 14 with Janam. 16 with Mohammed. 16 with Mohammed. Do I see 18? I see an 18 from Janam. 18 with Janam. 20 with Mohammed. 20 with Mohammed. 22 from Janam. 22 with Janam. 24 with Mohammed. 26 with Janam. 26 with Janam. 26 with Janam. 28 with Mohammed. 28 with Mohammed. 28 with Mohammed. 30 with Janam. 30 with Janam. 30 with Janam. 30 with Janam. 32 with Mohammed. 32 with Mohammed. 34 with Janam. 34 with Janam. I see Arya versus Janam happening right now again. 34 with Janam. 34 with Janam. Do I see a 36? I see a 36 with Team Mohammed. 36 with Mohammed. Do I see a 38 Janam? Do I see a 38 coming from the post? I see a 36 with Mohammed at this point. 36 going once. 36 going twice. I see a new bidder altogether, the Phoenix. They were waiting. 38 with the Phoenix. 40 with Mohammed again. 40 with Mohammed. 40 with Mohammed. Kaushal has something to say about this. 42. Do I see a Kaushal bid? I don't see a bid with 42. 40 with Mohammed. 40 going once. 40 going twice. Do I see a counter bid of 42? 40 going thrice to Team Mohammed.
मेरा हाथ नहीं दिख रहा है
Sorry. 42 with Siddesh. 42 with Siddesh.
43 with Siddesh.
42. It's 2 card denominations. Huh? 42 with Siddesh. Do I see a 40 for Mohammed? Do I see a 40 for Mohammed? Is your professors instructing you a 44? Are they saying a yes for 44? Do I see a 40 for Mohammed? 42. I see a 44 from Janam altogether. Janam comes back at 44. 44 with Janam. This is becoming interesting. 44 with Janam. Siddesh, do I see a counter? Do I see a 46 with Siddesh? Siddesh is not ready to let go of this. 48 with Janam. 48 with Janam. 48 with Janam. 48 with Janam. 50 with Siddesh. 50 with Siddesh. I hope you all remember your purses, guys, because you have to make the whole team. 55 with Janam. 55 with Janam. I see a new bidder altogether. Jeet has returned with 60. 60 with Jeet. 65 with Janam. Janam is not ready to let go of this one. 65 with Janam. 65 with Janam. Do I see a 70 Jeet? You can do that 70. You have it in you. You can do that 70. 65 with Janam. 65 with Janam going once. 65 with Janam going twice. Do I see the bid at 70 Jeet? Do I see that 70 Kaushal? Do I see Ayush at 70? Do I see Siddesh at 70? I don't see any bidders at 70. So the player is going at 65,000 to Rotractor Janam. Next up is Rotractor Manthan Doshi, District Council member, all-rounder with a batting skill of 4:5, bowling of 4:5, fielding of 4:5. He comes with a base price of 3,000. Where do I see the opening bid of 3,000? Where do I see the opening bid of 3,000, guys? 3,000 rupees. I see Mohammed at 3,000. I see Mohammed at 3,000. Ayush, do I see a 4? Do I see a 4? I see a 4 from Ayush. 4 from Ayush. 5 from Mohammed. 5 from Mohammed. 6 from Ayush. 6 from Ayush. 7 from Mohammed. 7 from Mohammed. Do I see 8, Ayush? You have it in you. You can do that 8. You did that 8. 8,000 from Ayush. 9,000 from Mohammed. 9,000 from Mohammed. Mohammad's got his green card. He can do all out. 9,000, 10,000 from Ayush. 10,000 from Ayush. 12,000 from Mohammed. 12,000 from Mohammed. Do I see the 14 Kaushal? Do I see the 14 Kaushal going for Mohammed? 12,000 with Mohammed at this point. Ayush, do I see the 14? I see that 14 from Ayush. 14,000 from Ayush. 16,000 from Mohammed. Siddesh, do I see the 18,000 coming all out? 16,000 with Mohammed at this point. Manthan going once. Oh, 18,000 with Ayush. 18,000 with Ayush. 20,000 with Mohammed. Mohammed going all out for this player. 20,000 with Mohammed. Do I see a 22 in the house? Do I see the 22 in the house? 22 from Ayush. 22 from Ayush. Ayush is not ready to let go of this one. 22 from Ayush. 24 from Mohammed. 24 from Mohammed. Do I see the 26 Ayush? Can I see the paddle going at 26? I can see the paddle at 26. Ayush is going with 26. Mohammed is going at 28. Ayush, do I see a 30? Ayush, do I see a 30? 28 with Mohammed at this point. 28 going once. To 30. Ayush has made his choice. 30 with Ayush. 30 with Ayush. 32 with Mohammed. Mohammed is not ready to let go of this one. 32 with Mohammed. 32 going once. 32 going twice. Ayush, do I see a 34? I see a 30 from Ayush. 34 with Ayush. 36 from Mohammed. Straight back at you. 36 with Ayush. With Mohammed, sorry. 36 with Mohammed going once. 36 going twice. 38 with Ayush. Ayush is not ready to let go of this one also. 38 with Ayush. Do I see a 40, Mohammed? Do I see a 40? You can ask her. And I see a 40 from your professors. 40 with Mohammed. Do I see a 42, Ayush? Do I see a 42, Ayush? Come on, you can do that 42. I don't see any other bidders. 40,000 with Mohammed. I don't see any other players here, bidders for 42. Hence, 40,000 going once. 40,000 going. We have a new bidder. Jeet in the house with 42,000 rupees. 42 with Jeet. 42 with Jeet. Do I see any other? 44 with Mohammed. Do I see a 46 Jeet? Do I see a 46 Jeet? I do see a 46 from Jeet. That's 46 from Jeet. Do I see a 48 Mohammed? I see a 48 from Mohammed. Are you going to do that 50 figure, Jeet? Are you going to do that 50 figure? I think you should do the 50 figure. And you did the 50 figure. 50 with Jeet. Do I see the 55 Mohammed now? Because now it's going to be 5-5 each. Do I see the 5? 50 going once. 50 going twice. I don't see any other bidders. Hence, Rotractor Manthan Doshi sold to Team Jeet. Next up is Rotractor Bhushan Pawar, District Council member, base price of 3,000. He's an all-rounder, batting skill 4:5, bowling is 4:5, fielding is a 5-on-5. Outstanding. And Kaushal goes all out, 3,000 with Kaushal. 3,000 with Kaushal. 4,000 with Janam. 4 with Janam, 5 with Kaushal. 5 with Kaushal, 6 with Janam. 6 with Janam, 6 with Janam. 7 with Kaushal. 7 with Kaushal, 8 with Janam. 8 with Janam, 8 with Janam, 9 with Kaushal, 10 with Janam. Janam is not ready to let go of this one. 10 with Janam. Do I see a 12, Kaushal? Do I see a 12? I see a 12 with the order farmers. 12 with Kaushal, 14 with Janam, 14 with Janam, 16 with Mohammed. 16 with Mohammed. All new bidder in the house. 16 with Mohammed. 18 with Janam. 18 with Janam. 20 with Mohammed. 22 with Kaushal. 22 with Kaushal. 24 with Janam. 24 with Janam. 26 with Kaushal. 26 with Kaushal. 28 with Janam. 28 with Janam. 30 with Kaushal. 32 with Mohammed. 34 with Janam. 34 with Janam. 36 with Kaushal. 36 with Kaushal. 38 with Mohammed. 40 with Janam. 40 with Janam. 42 with Kaushal. 42 with Kaushal. 44 with Mohammed. 46 with Janam. 46 with Janam. 46, 48 with Mohammed. 48 with Mohammed. Please remember your purses, guys. 50 with Janam. 50 with Janam. Please, 55 with Mohammed. 60 with Janam. 60 with Janam. Please remember your purses, guys. You have to make your full house. 60 with Janam. 60 with Janam. I don't see any other buyers. 60 going once. 65 with Kaushal. 65 with Kaushal. I see him. 70 with Siddesh. 70 with Siddesh. 70 with Siddesh. 70 going once. 70 going twice. Do I see any other bidders? 70 going twice. And sold to Team Siddesh at 70. Was that a masterstroke of Kaushal, Janam, and Mohammed? We have road tractor Mohsin Khan, who is the president, base price 3,000, all rounder, batting skill of 3-5, bowling skills of 4-5, fielding is 4-5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? Do I see the bid of 3,000? Starting bid of 3,000, guys. Do I see any bidders at 3,000? He is an outstanding player, can be a value addition for your team. 3,000 is his base price. Do I see any other? Do I see a buyer? Do I see Jeet bidding for 3,000? Do I see Ayush at 3,000? Do I see Kaushal or Mohammed at 3,000? Do I see Janam at 3,000? Do I see Siddesh at 3,000? I don't see any buyer at this point for 3,000. Hence, this player remains unsold. The next player up on this auction is Protractor Ibrahim Pittalwala. He's a district council member. 3,000 is base price. Is a batting skill of 3-5, bowling skill of 4-5, fielding is a 1 of 5. Primary role is an all-rounder. He can be a good value addition in batting and bowling for your team. Can do great stuff in fielding too. The starting bid of 3,000, guys. Starting bid of 3,000, guys. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000, guys? Anyone? 3,000 is his base price. Jainam is smiling. Do I see the bid from Jainam coming at 3,000? I guess he and Kaushal are discussing that 3,000. Who's taking this bid? Kaushal thinks he'll take this bid at 3,000. Kaushal is going to raise his hand in the next 2 seconds. Come on, Kaushal. We see that 3,000. We see that 3,000 coming, Kaushal. Is it Ayush who's going to take the 3,000 bet? 3,000 Ayush for a district council member, Ibrahim Pittalwala. I don't see any other bidders in the house for this moment. The player remains unsold. The next player up is Rotractor Chitanch Pancholi, president. Base price of 3,000. He's an all-rounder. Comes with a batting skill of 4-5, bowling of 4-5. Fielding is the 4 and 5. Do I see the starting bid from any teams? Do I see a starting bid from any teams, guys? I can't see a starting bid of 3,000 from any team at this point. Kaushal, do I see a bid from you at the base price of 3,000? I see the base price bid from Protractor Ayush at 3,000. 3,000 with Ayush. 3,000 with Ayush. 3,000 with Ayush. I don't see any other bids in the house for Chitanj at this point. 3,000 remains the base price for him. Do I see Janam a bid of 4,000? Janam, do I see a bid of 4,000? No, I don't see the bid of 4,000 from Janam. So 3,000 being the base price and sold going once, going twice, sold. Pura, can you take this forward? 3,000 sold.
Purav. दिवेश complete this set if you wish. है क्या यहाँ पे? दे रहे कॉल पूरा.
ये सेट कंप्लीट हो
Not
गया है।
complete. नहीं एक जन बचा है.
ये सेट में लास्ट में कितना
Yeah, me.
था?
I'm back. Sorry, guys. Yes, the next player up.
Is Rotractor Pujan Sanchala. Comes with a base price of 3,000. He's an all-rounder. Batting skill of 3:5. Bowling skill is a 4-5 and a fielding skill of 3:5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000 guys? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000 guys? Any teams for 3,000? 3,000 guys is the base price for Rotractor Pujan Sanchala. Do I see the starting bid Jeet at 3,000? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000 from Kaushal, Siddesh or Mohammad? I don't see a starting bid at 3,000 at this point. An outstanding player is going off the table, guys. 3,000 rupees is the starting bid. I don't see any other buyers at 3,000, and this player remains unsold. Next up is Rotractor Soham Shukla, who is an all-rounder, comes with a batting skill of 3:5, bowling 4:5, fielding is 5-on-5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000 from anyone here? Do I see the starting bid of 3,000 guys? Any team or Soham Shukla at 3,000? Do I see a starting bid of 3,000 from any teams, guys? 3,000 is the starting bid, guys. Do I see a starting bid of 3,000? I don't see an opening bid of 3,000. Hence, this player remains unsold. Next up is Rotractor RF Chen. He is a district council member. Base price of 3,000. Comes as an all-rounder. Batting is a 4-5. Bowling is a 2-5. What is fielding is again a 4-5. Do I see the starting bid of 3,000? And I see a starting bid of 3,000 from Mohammad. Mohammad at 3,000. 3,000, 4,000 with Janam. 5,000 with Mohammad. 6,000 with Janam. 7,000 with Mohammad. 8,000 with Janam. 9,000 with Mohammad. 10,000 with Janam. 12,000 with Mohammad. 12,000 with Mohammad. 12,000 with Mohammad. 12,000 going once. 14,000 with Janam. 14,000, 16,000 with Mohammad. 16,000 with Mohammad. 18,000 with Janam. 18,000 with Mohammad. 20,000 with Janam. 22 with Mohammad. 24 with Janam. 26 with Mohammad. 28 with Janam. 28 with Janam. 28 Janam. 30 with Mohammad. 32 with Janam. 32 with Janam. 32 with Janam. At 32 going once. 32 going twice. I don't see any other buyer at 32. 32. Wait, there is a new buyer. The Phoenix have risen. 34 with the Phoenix. 34 with the Phoenix. 36 with Mohammad. 36 with Mohammad. 38 with Janam. 38 with Janam. 38 going once. 38 going twice. I don't see any other buyer at 38. Hence, this player will be sold to Rotractor. Is that a bid, Mohammed? No, it is not a bid. Okay, so 38 going thrice to Rotractor Janam. This player remains sold. Next player up.
1 second, Divesh. I believe the run robbers have completed their team with this last pick from Jainam.
Perfect. Now the other teams are in the hunt of finishing their teams. Phoenix Flyers has 2 players to fill. Boundary Breakers have 2 players to fill. Wind Invaders have 2 players to fill. Aura Farmers have 3 players to fill. And Ball Busters have again 2 players to fill. Next up is Rotractor Romil Hania, District Council member, base price 3,000, all rounder, batting skill 4:5, bowling is 3:5, fielding is 3:5. Do I see the starting bid? And I see a starting bid of 3,000 from Mohammed. 3,000 from Mohammed, 4,000 from Kaushal, 5,000 from Ayush, 6,000 from Mohammed, 6,000 from Mohammed, 6,000 from Mohammed, 6,000 from Mohammed, 6,000 from Mohammed. Kaushal, 7,000 from Ayush, 8,000 from Kaushal, 8 from Kaushal, 9 from Mohammed, 9 from Mohammed. Mohammed is your bid. 9 with Mohammed, 10 with Ayush, 10 with Ayush, 11 with Mohammed, 11 with Mohammed, 11 with Mohammed. Sorry, 12 with Mohammed. Sorry, 12 with Mohammed. 12 with Mohammed. Do I see a 14 caution? Do I see that 14 coming? And I see a 14 from caution. 14 from caution. Do I see a 16 Ayush? Do I see a 16? No, I see a 16 from Mohammed. I see a 18 from Ayush. 18 from Ayush. 20 from Mohammed. 22 from Kaushal. 22 from Kaushal. 24 from Mohammed. 22 from Mohammed. Do I see a 24? 24 from Kaushal. 24 from Kaushal. 24, 26 from Mohammed. 26 from Mohammed. 28 from Kaushal. Kaushal is thinking twice. 30 from Mohammed. 30 from Mohammed. 32 from Kaushal. 36, 34 from Mohammed. 34 from Mohammed. 36 from Kaushal. 36 from Kaushal. 36 from Kaushal. Do I see a 38 Mohammed? Are you getting a call of 38? And you got a call of 38. 38 with Mohammed. Do I see a 40? I see a 40 from Kaushal. Do I see a 42 from Mohammed? I see a 42 from Mohammed. 44 from Kaushal. 44 from Kaushal. 44 from Kaushal going once. 46 from Mohammed. 48 from Kaushal. 48 from Kaushal. 50 from Mohammed. 55 from Kaushal. 55 from Kaushal. 55 going once. 60 from Mohammed. 65 from Kaushal. 65 from Kaushal. 65 from Kaushal. 65 going once. 65 going twice. I don't see any other buyers. And I see a new buyer altogether waiting at 70. Is Siddesh Vodapalli and 70 with Siddesh. Do I see? And 70, Jeet, is that a bid? Are you taking that 75 bid? Jeet takes that 75 bid. He's caught 75 bid with Jeet. 75 bid. And I see 80 bid from Mohammed. 80 bid from Mohammed. Mohammed has surpassed both the bids. 80 bid Mohammed. 80 going once. Oh, 85 bid Kaushal. Do I see a 90 Jeet? Is that a bid at 90? You were taking a bid at 90? 90 with Jeet. 90 with Jeet. 90 with Jeet. 90 going once. 90 going twice. 95 with Siddesh. 95 with Siddesh. Siddesh is going at 95. 95 going once. 95 going twice. Oh, it's a lakh rupees from Jeet. Lakh rupees from Jeet. Lakh going once. Lakh going twice. I don't see any other bids. Lakh 5 from Siddesh. Lakh 5 from Siddesh. Do I see a lakh and 10 Aura Farmers? Do I see that? Do I see that hand going at 110? 110, do I see a Jeet? Jeet, do I see the 110 coming from you? 1-5 with Siddesh at this point. He is at the top of his auction game at 1-5 right now. 1-5 for Romilania. Going once. Going twice. Oh, it's 110 with Jeet. 110 with Jeet. 110 with Jeet. Do I see any other bids at 115? I don't see any other bid at 115. 110 going once. Going twice. And 115 with Siddesh. 115 with Siddesh. 115 with Siddesh. Jeet is
He
out.
cannot
115.
bid because he doesn't have the money.
Correct. And 115 with Siddesh. 115 with Siddesh. Do I see any other bids in the house? Do I see any other bids in the house? No one else bidding at this point. Going at 115 to Siddesh Vatapalli and going once, going twice. Sold. Next up is Rotractor Amar. District Council member, base price 3,000, all rounder, 4 is to 5 is batting skill, bowling is 3 is to 5, fielding is a 3 on 5. Do I see the opening bid of 3,000 guys? 3,000. Let's pace it up to 3,000 with Kaushal, 4,000 with Mohammad, 4,000 with Mohammad, 4,000 with Mohammad, 5,000 with Kaushal, 5,000 with Kaushal, 6,000 with Mohammad, 6,000 with Mohammad, 7,000 with Kaushal, 7,000 with Kaushal, 8,000 with Mohammad, 8,000 with Mohammad. Do I see a 9,000 Kaushal? Let's go 9,000 with Ayush. The Phoenix have come back. 9,000 with Ayush, 10,000 with Mohammed, 10,000 with Mohammed, 10,000 with Mohammed, 12,000 with Siddesh, 12,000 with Siddesh, 14,000 with Mohammed, 16,000 with Ayush, 16,000 with Ayush, 18,000 with Mohammed, 18,000, 20,000 with Siddesh, 22 with Kaushal, 22 with Kaushal, 24 with Mohammed, 24 with Mohammed, 26 with Ayush, 28 with Siddesh, 28 with Siddesh, 30 with Mohammed. 30 with Mohammed, 32 with Ayush, 32 with Ayush, 32 with Ayush, 32 with Ayush, 32 going once, 34, 34 with Mohammed, 36 with Kaushal, 36 with Kaushal, 38 with Mohammed, 40 with Ayush, 40 with Ayush, 40 with Ayush, 42 with Mohammed, 42 with Mohammed, 42 with Mohammed. Do I see any with 42 with Mohammed, 44 with Ayush, 44 with Ayush, 44, 46 with Mohammed, 46 with Mohammed, 46 with Mohammed, 46 with Mohammed, 48 with Kaushal, 48 with Kaushal, 50 with Mohammed, 50 with Mohammed, 50 with Mohammed, 55 with Ayush, 55 with Ayush, 50, 60 with Mohammed, 60 with Mohammed, 60 with Mohammed, 60 with Mohammed. I don't see any other bidders at 60, 60 with Mohammed going once, 65 with Ayush, 65 with Ayush, 70 with Mohammed, 70 with Mohammed, 75 with Kaushal, 75 with Kaushal, 75 with Kaushal, 75 with Kaushal, 80 with Mohammed, 80 with Mohammed, 80 with Mohammed, 85 with Kaushal, 85 with Kaushal, 85 with Kaushal, 90 with Mohammed, 90 with Mohammed, 90 with Mohammed, 90, 95 with Kaushal, Kaushal in the house, 95. And I see a lakh rupees from Mohammed. Going all out is Mohammed with a lakh rupees. Lakh in 5 is Kaushal. Lakh in 5 is Kaushal. Lakh in 5 is Kaushal and lakh in 10 is Mohammed. Lakh in 10 is Mohammed. Lakh in 10 is Mohammed. Lakh in, is that a bid Kaushal? 115 with Kaushal. No, no. You want a bid Kaushal or no? 110 is, yeah, 115 with Kaushal. 115, 120 with Mohammed. 120 with Mohammed. 120 with Mohammed at this point. 120 with Mohammed at this point. Do I see a buyer at 125? Do I see a new buyer at 125? Do I see a 125? I see a 125 from Kaushal. 125 with Kaushal. Kaushal is at 125. 130 with Mohammed. 130 with Mohammed. 135 with Kaushal. 135 Kaushal. I hope both of you all know your bank balances. 135 with Mohammed. With Kaushal, sorry. 135 with Kaushal. 135 with Kaushal. 135 with Kaushal. 135 with Kaushal going once. 135 with Kaushal going twice. I don't see any other buyers in the house. Mohammed, it is your chance if you want to take the 140. 135 with Kaushal at this point. I
He
don't see any
can't
other
take it.
bidder.
He doesn't have money.
He doesn't have the money. So by default, 135 going all out to Kaushal. Next player is Rotractor Vinayak Amber, District Council member. Stylish guy looking like a nice track boy from base price 3,000. His primary role is an all-rounder. Batting is a 4 on 5, bowling is a 3 on 5, fielding is a 3 on 5. I can vouch on this. And Mohammed starts at 3,000. 4,000 Ayush. 4 Ayush. 4 Ayush. 5 Mohammed. 5, 5 Mohammed, 6 Ayush. 6 Ayush. 7 Mohammed. 7 Mohammed. 8 Ayush. 8 Ayush. 9 Mohammed. 9 Mohammed. 9 Mohammed. 9 Mohammed. 9 Mohammed. 10 Ayush. 10 Ayush. 12 Mohammed. 12 Mohammed. 12 Mohammed, 14 Siddesh, 14 Siddesh, 14 at Siddesh, 14 at Siddesh, 16 at Mohammed, 16 at Mohammed, 16 Mohammed, 18 at Siddesh, 18 Siddesh, 18 at Siddesh, Ayush at 20, Ayush at 20, Ayush at 20, 22 with Mohammed, 24 with Siddesh, 24 with Siddesh, 24 with Siddesh, 26 with Mohammed, 26 with Mohammed, 28 with Siddesh, 28 with Siddesh, 28 with Siddesh, 30 with Mohammed, 30 with Mohammed, 32 with Siddesh, 32 with Siddesh, 34 with Mohammed, 34 with Mohammed, 34 with Mohammed, 34 with Mohammed. Siddesh, you can take that 36. You have the money in your bank. 34 with Mohammed, 36 with Siddesh, 36 with Siddesh, 36 with Siddesh, 38 with Mohammed, 38 with Mohammed, 40 with Siddesh, 40 with Siddesh, 40 with Siddesh, 40 with Siddesh, 42 with Mohammed, 42 with Mohammed, 42 with Mohammed. Siddesh doesn't have the money with him right now. So by default, 42,000 is the last bid for 44 with Phoenix, 46 with Jeet, 46 with Jeet, 48 with Mohammed, 48 with Mohammed, 48 with Mohammed, 48 with Mohammed, 50 with Ayush, 55 with Jeet, 55 with Jeet, 55 with Jeet, 60 with Mohammed, 65 with Ayush, 65 with Ayush, 65 with Ayush, 70 with Mohammed, 70 with Mohammed, 75 with Jeet, 75 with Jeet, 75 with Jeet, 75 with Jeet, 80 with Mohammed, 80 with Mohammed, 80 with Mohammed, 85 with Jeet, 85 with Jeet, 85 with Jeet, 85 with Jeet. Do I see any other bidders in the house? Do I see any 80? Oh, I see a 90 bidder. Mohammed at 90. Mohammed at 90. Mohammed at 90. Do I see any other bidder at 90? 95 with Jeet. 95 with Jeet. 95 lakh rupees from Mohammed. Lakh rupees from what? Lakh and 5 Jeet. Lakh and 5 Jeet. Lakh and 5 Jeet. Lakh and 5 Jeet. Lakh and 10 Mohammed. 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 Do I see a 15 Jeet? Do I see a 15 Jeet? You yes, I do see a 15 with Jeet. Lakh and 15 with Jeet. Lakh 20 Mohammed. Lakh 20 Mohammed. Do I see it? Out. Jeet is out. 120 with Mohammed is the price for Vinayak Amber. 120 with Mohammed. I don't see any of the bidders going once, going twice. I don't see any bidder. And Vinayak Amber sold at 120 to Mohammed. I guess ball busters have one player to go now. Next player up. Purav, you taking it up?
Yes, sure. So we're coming back to the unsold players. There are a total of 8 unsold players left. So coming back to Protractor Aditya Kavde, who is an all-rounder at the base price of 3,000. Let's start at 3,000. And we have Phoenix at 3,000. 3,000 for the Phoenix, 3,000. 3,000 going once. 3,000 going twice. Kaushal, do you want to bid? Okay, 4,000 to Siddesh. 4,000 to Siddesh. 5,000 to Phoenix. 5,000 to Phoenix. 5,000 to the Phoenix. 6,000 to Siddesh. 6,000. Ayush, do you have a 7? Yes, 7,000 to Ayush. 8,000 to the Boundary Breakers. Ayush, a 9,000? Yes, that's a 9,000 to Ayush. 9,000 to Ayush. 9,000 to Ayush. Siddesh. And that's a 10,000. Ayush, 12,000. That's a 12,000 to Ayush. 12,000 to Ayush. 12,000 to Ayush. Boundary breakers. Is that a 14? Okay. 12,000 to Ayush. 12,000 going once. 12,000 going twice. 12,000 sold. Road Tractor Aditya to the Phoenix at 12,000. Next up, we have Road Tractor Just Danki. He's an all-rounder with a 3 on 5 on the batting, bowling, and fielding. Starting at 3,000. 3,000. Anyone 3,000? Anyone 3,000? 3,000 for the Phoenix. 3,000 for the Phoenix. 3,000 for the Phoenix. Is there a 4,000? Is there a 4,000? 3,000 for the Phoenix. 3,000 going once. 3,000 going twice. Last chance, guys. 3,000 and sold. Sold to the Phoenix. Just Danki at the base price of 3,000 to the Phoenix. Phoenix is done with their entire team, and so is the Run Robbers. So we have the last 4 teams left with the Boundary Breakers needing 1 player, the Mint Invaders needing 2, the Aura Farmers needing 2, and the Ball Busters left with 1 player. Now we have Vishal Hinduja at the small base price of 3,000. He's an all-rounder with a batting and bowling of 3 on 5. At 3,000, starting at 3,000. At 3,000, Mohammad Siddesh, Jeet, and Kaushal. 3,000. Vishal Hinduja at 3,000. Okay, unsold again. Rishveer Khosla is the next player. At 3,000, he's an all-rounder with a 3 on 5 in the batting, bowling, and fielding. Rishveer Khosla. Come on, guys. Yes, Kaushal at 3,000. Jeet at 4,000. 4,000, 4,000. 5,000 to Kaushal. 6,000 to Jeet. 7 to Kaushal. 8 to Jeet. 9 to Kaushal. 10 to Jeet. And a 12 to Kaushal, 14 to Jeet. 16 to Kaushal, 18 to Jeet. 20, okay, 18 Jeet, 18 Jeet, 18 to Jeet. 22 Siddesh. 22 for Jeet. 24 for Siddesh. 26 for Jeet. 28 for 30 for Jeet. 32 for Siddesh. I think Jeet, you have, okay, you have 2 players left. 34 for Jeet. 36 Siddesh. 38 Jeet. 40 Siddesh. 42 Jeet. 44 Siddesh. Is that a 46? Yes, 46 to Jeet. Okay, 46 to Jeet. 46 to Jeet, going once, going twice, and sold to Jeet at the Mint Invaders.
कर्मा
Next
कर्मा
up,
कहते इसे
क्या पैसा कम कराना था बस
सेम
next up, we have Poojan Sanchala. Poojan Sanchala is an all-rounder, 3 on 5 at batting and fielding, and a bowling of 4 on 5. He's a great all-rounder, starting at 3,000. 3,000, guys. Aura Farmers, you all are the only team with 2 players left. 3,000. 3,000, 3,000. Anyone 3,000? 3,000, anyone? Going unsold again. Moving on to Soham Shukla. Okay, we are moving on to Ibrahim. Oh, 1 second. Ibrahim Pitalwala, starting at 3,000. At the low base price of 3,000. Come on, guys. Guys, there are just 5 players left. You all have to bid on someone. $3,000, guys. 3,000. Unsold. Moving on to the next one. Mohsin Khan. Okay, we're going ahead with Soham Shukla. 3,000 for Soham Shukla. 3,000 for Soham Shukla. Okay, Mohammad coming in at 3,000. The Ballbusters coming in at 3,000. 3,000, anyone else? Okay, 4,000 to Kaushal. 4,000 to the Aura Farmers. Mohammad is at a 5. Yes, it's a 5 for Mohammad. 6 Kaushal. 6 Kaushal. 7 Mohammad. 8 Kaushal. 9 Mohammad. 10 Kaushal. 12 Mohammad. 14 Kaushal. 16 Mohammad. Yes, 16 Mohammad. Okay, 16,000 to the Ballbusters. 16,000 to the Ballbusters. Is that the final bid? Anyone else? Last chance, guys. 16,000 to the Ballbusters. 18,000 to Siddesh. 18,000 to Siddesh. 20,000 to the Ballbusters. 20,000 to the Ballbusters. Siddesh going for a 22. Siddesh at 22. Ballbusters, last bid. I don't think Ballbusters have the money. You only have 22,000. So Siddesh at the bid of 22,000. 22,000 Siddesh, going once, going twice, and sold. Sold to Siddesh and the boundary breakers. So we have 3 teams completing their squad. The Phoenix Flyers, Run Robbers, and the Boundary Breakers. Coming back to Mohsin Khan at the low price of 3,000. Do I hear a 3,000? Come on, guys. Last 4 players left. 3,000 to Kaushal. 3,000 to Kaushal. 4,000 to the Ballbusters. 5,000 Jeet. 6,000 Mohammad. 7,000 Jeet. 8,000 Mohammad. 9,000 Jeet. 10,000 Mohammad. 12,000 Jeet. 14,000 Mohammad. 16 Jeet. 18 Mohammad. 20 Jeet. 22 Mohammad. 24 Jeet. I think 22 is the only purse you have, Mohammad. So 24 to Jeet. Kaushal, do you want to pitch in? No money. Okay. So sold to the at 24,000, 22,000. No, 24,000, I believe. It doesn't matter, I believe. Mint Invaders take it at 24,000. And the Mint Invaders have also completed their entire squad. Now we only have the Aura Farmers and the Ballbusters left. Coming back to Vishal Hinduja, I believe.
Yep. Yep.
Let's get rid of the PPT. I believe now I guess we know the players well enough. So you can close the PPT. Okay, so we have Vishal Hinduja at 3,000. Vishal Hinduja at 3,000. Aura Farmers, Ballbusters, it's your pick. Okay, moving on, we have Poojan Sanchala. Guys, you'll have to pick someone. Like, there is, yeah. So Poojan Sanchala at 3,000 to Mohammed. 4,000 to Kaushal. 5,000 Mohammed. 6,000 Kaushal. 7,000 Mohammed. Wait, like, how much do you all have left?
दोनों में
Aura
हाईएस्ट
अरे
Farmers,
उसके पास मेरे से 2,000 ज्यादा है भाई। तू ऑल आउट जाने वाले तो बिन मतलब टाइम वेस्ट मत कर, रख ले।
exactly.
हाँ,
Mohammed,
ले
if
लो,
you
ले लो।
want. Yeah, okay, perfect. So Mohammed takes Poojan Sanchala. and
बाकी
Vishal
जो 2
Hinduja.
बचते हैं वो मेरे को मिलेंगे.
Yes, Vishal Hinduja and Ibrahim Pittalwala go to Team 5, that is the Aura Farmers. Perfect. So that is the end of Jersey 11 auction. We have our 6 squads ready, and I'll just share it on the group soon enough. Congratulations to all the professors on making their crew, and hope you all will have a great strategic 1 month, I believe, to plan your strategy and play well on day. Great work, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, and we stay in touch with all of you all. Perfect, super.
Thank you for joining, guys. Have a
Thank you for
great
joining,
day.
guys.
Thank you for joining, guys.
Have a good Sunday, guys. Chalo, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Team Day 11, you can wait.